Truist Park on June 30th. There it is! He did it! A 40-70 season! Most home runs in a season in Braves history. And this one is hit to right center, and it is not coming back. My goodness. 8-3 Atlanta. The crowd. Oh, man. Time to eat. That will do it.
High fly ball, deep left field, back to the wall, and it's gone! Austin Riley hit them where it hurt!
See you later. The 5/8 at 421 feet.
Great job throwing that bat, laying off a tough slide.
High and deep to left. Kiss that baby goodbye.
Got 2/3 the way up the he nailed that one. And that's gonna end the night for Wheeler, so they did.
Field. Money Mike spreads the wealth to all parts of the ballpark.
Braves win! I've never seen a play like that. Oh! Braves even up the series.
This is hit well to center field. A big fly for the Big Bear. And Atlanta has the lead.
What I say, he's been all over the fastball.
First base. This ball is hit deep to left. Kiss that baby goodbye. Duvall with a two-run blast, 5-0 Atlanta. Oh, this ball is given a ride by Kelnick to right, and it's gone. Jared Kelnick with his first homer in a Braves uniform. 1-2, struck him out. 95 miles per hour from Max Fried. Say goodbye to Trey.
Senior smoked right down the middle. Charlie Morton, 11 points out through 7.
And there you go again. That was a tough one. Suzuki is down. 2 strikeouts to start for Chris Sale. Is 1-2. Struck him out. That slider again. So 2 get on, but nothing to show for it. Continues to dazzle. And that time he does get the call on the outside corner for a big first down.
Well, it's either that slider or this right here. 8-97 away. I think that's going to be his last pitch of the day. What a beauty it was.
And the Braves walk it off.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all being here. It's a Friday night with you and I watching some Braves baseball. We're in New York, in the Bronx, to watch those Yankees who've been dominating this year, and hope everybody's doing a great TGIF. Happy TGIF to every single one of y'all. Getting ready for a great weekend here on our channel. But tonight we're going to kick it off with the Atlanta Braves. The 41-31 Atlanta Braves coming off a sweep of the Detroit Tigers and seeing 2 of the 3 last weekend against the Rays. So looking better. And look who we got here with me. We got the old the snit bear with us. He's going to bring us good luck as well. We got the bear in the stream as well, y'all. So welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. And it's the first stream. I know CeeLo took a little time off, had some college stuff going on, and appreciate y'all being patient with us hanging out. You got the snit bear. Yeah, we got him hanging out here with us. And he's also an emoji too, so make sure you check him out. So he'll bring some good luck to us. I hope so. So we're going to need it tonight against these Yankees at home. They're pretty good. So hope everybody's doing well. What's up, James? What's up, Jake? What's up, Bronny? What's up, Suzanne? Charlie Robinson, what's going on? Mark, what's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you being here, James. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights, what's going on? Suzanne. Mark Ricardo, what's going on? How are you? Appreciate it. David Thomas, Little Dave, what's going on? And everybody, appreciate all the Ninja Watchers out there. We appreciate you. Make sure you're saying hello because we're out for a great game. First pitch is at 6:05 Central, 7:05 Eastern. We're going to be bringing you live audio of the Apple TV broadcast. Tonight it's on Apple TV Plus, so we'll bring you the live audio for that. Last time we had an Apple TV Plus game, we had a huge stream. So, and I know it's coming, Triton. I know already. I see. I knew it was coming. I got it all set up. I'm actually prepared tonight. So, hope everybody's doing ready to have some fun here tonight. We're going to be bringing the 3D presentation as well as we always do here on our channel with the live audio sync to it. It's going to be fun. Hope it looks good. We'll see. We've got some new commercials on the Jumbotron now this time, so we'll have to deal with that a little bit. But let's take a look at the lineups here for your New York Yankees. Oh, wait a minute. Snit Bear is right in the middle of that. Let's move him down. So, Volpe, the shortstop, is going to be there. And then Juan Soto, the phenom, is in right field. Aaron Judge at center field. Stanton and DH tonight. Jamari Jones in left field. DJ's there at third base. Trevino is at the catcher. Ben Rice got the first base duties tonight. Cabrera at second base. And the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. Carlos Rodon's average is a 9-3 record with a 3.28 ERA. Yes, he is one of my fantasy pitchers. I do have him starting tonight, but at this point, my team is not looking too good, so I got to take any chances of having a good game. But Carlos Rodon, the left-handed pitcher against the Braves here tonight. So there is that. So let's take a look at your Atlanta Braves.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves. Led by the manager, number 43, Brian Snitker.
Alrighty, so we got Kelnick starting to lead off at center field. Ozzie Albies at second base. Marcell Ozuna, the Big Bear, at P3 there. Matt Olson, Matty-O at first base. Austin Riley at third base. The Murph, catcher tonight behind the deuce there. Catcher, the Murph. And then Adam Duvall, Groovy Doovy at left field. And then Ramon Lorino, he got called up during the Tigers series, so I haven't got to see him pitch yet. Or play yet. So he's a former A's, got cut from them, and now on the Braves. So we'll see how he can do. Orlando RC at shortstop, and then we have on the mound tonight our ace, one of our aces, Chris Sale. He's 9-2 with a 2.98 ERA. And there is your starting lineups for your New York Yankees and your Atlanta Braves. So hope everybody's ready to have some fun here tonight. I'm ready to have some fun. Snit, are you ready to have some Snit Bear? Are you ready to have some fun? Yes? Okay. So Snit Bear is ready to have some fun with us. What's up, Lane? Good to see you. How are you doing? So Snit Bear is going to come over to the other screen with us. It's bringing us good luck. So whatever it takes. So here we go. All right. Hope everybody's ready for a big thing. So what's up, Lane? Hello. Welcome in. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us as you're coming in, hitting that subscribe if you're new. We would love for you to join our Atlanta Braves. We have a lot of games coming up next week. I know this week we didn't have any. I appreciate you guys being patient with us, but sometimes you got to take some time off and take care of some things that you really need to take care of. So, but hey, we won the Tigers nice and smooth, 3 games, and now we're on to the Yankees. And then next week we go against the Cardinals. So we'll be here for those two as well. If Monday night, if UT's playing on the championship game, we'll probably be doing that one. If not, we'll try to do that one, or we'll do Tuesday, Wednesday. All 3 night games for the Cardinals coming up next week, so we'll see how that goes as well. So, yes, there is a Yankees emoji there. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. I know it is. Let's see. It's right here, Triton. See? I'm only putting 1. But Cardinals for 3, and then the White Sox, that one game. We thought about going to that game, but the Yankees win yet. Gator, what's going on? Good to see you. Mount Billy, what's up? Good to see you. Pure Adrenaline Sports, let's go Braves. Did you really say that? Hey, let's take a picture of that. It's from a man, Pure Adrenaline Sports. So there he is, Triton with dropping the Yankee stuff. No, not the St. Louis Cardinals. I really want to root for the Cardinals, but don't want to go against anyone here. Oh, it's okay, Bronny. This is a fan-friendly, interactive chat, and let's listen in to Apple TV Plus. Let's listen in here. First pitch coming up here soon.
Chris Sale, Carlos Rodon, what stands out to you?
I'm going to talk about Chris Sale right now, because when we talk about dominance and somebody that was traded over from a team and having some uncertainty as to what you might get from a guy, he's been healthy. That's the first and foremost thing. And that slider is back to how it looked a couple years prior when he was doing his thing with the Red Sox, as well as when he was doing it back with the White Sox back in the day when I had to face him. It's coming out of the first base dugout. As a hitter, so hard to pick up, but he's doing exactly what you need him to do, going deep into games, Russ. And I think that's important for the Braves.
Yeah, and they've needed it, especially with Spencer Strider out. Let's do Russell's radar, shall we? I'm going to go with Anthony Volpe because of everything X just talked about. When you have a guy like Chris Sale on the mound coming at you from the first base dugout from that left side, you want to have a compact stroke right there. That swing right there, being able to take that ball to right center field, to center field, right back up the middle. I think that plays well tonight.
What's up, D? Good to see you. What's up, everybody? Make sure you hit that like button for us. What's up, Adam? Good to see you. Let's go Cincinnati Reds, Adam says. What's up, everybody? John, what's going on? Good to see you. Daniel Pollard, what's up, you? Can't believe your ears. You're doubting us Braves. No, I'm not doubting the Braves. Not at all.
But with the base running of other teams, the Yankees have been picked on as far as guys being able to steal
Not
bases.
at all.
Now, if they can be able to
But
cut down
it's
some
always the
runners,
good to have
some better
some
success with being able
good
to
luck
get
charm
some
over there
caught
with
stealings,
our
whether that's on Trevino
snit
or
bear.
that's on the pitchers being a little bit faster to the plate. And remember, this is a team not looking to get to the postseason. They're looking to win the World Series. So every little detail matters, and that'll be probably on Carlos Rodon today too. If guys are on base and he can deliver quicker to the plate and give Trevino.
All right, so let's talk about some pre-ceremony stuff here. Every time Chris Sale strikes out a New York Yankee or any of our Braves strike out New York Yankees tonight, I want you to put K's in the chat. K's in the chat there. So definitely got to do that and fill this chat. Members, you have your own K's, and if we get Sale striking out someone looking, we're going to do frozen pizzas in the chat as well. So those are there, and if you hear the tomahawk chop, make sure you're filling your chat with chops. That's right. Want to make sure those chops are in the chat as much as you can. Shay, what's going on as well? I see the gang's all here. Let's hit it to win it. That's right, Mr. Woodrow. Good to see you as well. But thank you guys for coming back to us tonight. We were off for the last week or so, but we're back here to have some full weekend here. With NASCAR and Braves tomorrow night, Braves, Yankees right here on the channel as well. So hope you're ready to go. Hope I'm ready to go. We hadn't done it in a while, but I think we should be all right. And we'll see how the 3D does tonight, and we'll try to sync it up best as possible for everybody here. So I'm a realistic person. I pull for my Braves 100%. But them Yanks are going to be tough. That's right, Daniel. It definitely. CeeLo, I got the 3D version of the MLB website. Nice, Rob. Yeah, so what we're going to be watching tonight is the MLB version, MLB Game Day 3D, and it is available to you with your MLB TV subscription. So anybody that has MLB TV, any type of MLB TV subscription, you have the 3D available for you. Yanks are going to be tough, but we can do it. That's right. Sorry, Braves fans, for your loss tonight against the New York Yankees. So Triton's pulling for the Yankees, but that's all right. That's okay. We have over here Snit, the Snit Bear, and he's hanging out with us tonight, sitting on the go at CeeLo logo. So should be fun. Looking forward to it. All right, but we have a good time tonight. We have all our homework done now. Let's pick who you got winning tonight. Who do you have winning tonight? There's going to be the Braves. Is it going to be the Yankees? In our poll on our community section, you had the Yankees winning. So, are the Braves winning? So let's see what happens here.
The New York Yankees against the Atlanta Braves. Marcell Ozuna has been the best hitter in the National League so far.
You got this 3D for free? Nice.
Yankees are atop the American League East, at least for now.
D says 5-3 Braves. Jake says 5-4 Braves. Daniel Pollard's going Braves as well. Who else you got? If you're coming in, hit that like button for us. We are loving to get over 100 likes tonight. And maybe we'll go raid a New York Yankees stream or somebody tonight. Lenny Fitzgerald, what's up? Says Braves. Good to see you, Laney. Braves 5-3. 10-9. This ballpark gets a lot of runs, Mark says.
Plenty of firepower on both sides, and the Yankees need these ball games, so this is a postseason
Braves
type matchup.
6-5.
Well, there was some concern about Aaron Judge earlier in the week as he was hit by a pitch in a game against the Orioles, but Judge seemed to shrug it off just fine.
Well, I think everybody in Yankee Nation kind of took a deep breath, especially being hit on that hammock bone, but he seemed to be fine. I don't think this pitch was on purpose, but you
got to get away from Aaron Judge and Juan Soto. I think we should be all right if possible.
Being able to square up a baseball, and that's when you know he's locked in, when he's able to let that baseball travel deep and hit it with authority to right center, so all is well, especially with the big man, because right now he's at the forefront for the MVP.
And 27 home runs for Judge. He leads the world in that
He's on fire again, Aaron Judge.
Better all-around season so far this year than he had when he won the MVP 2 years ago.
Well, when he has to, especially with the Orioles nipping at his heels, and also with Soto in the lineup to protect him, the big man is getting his foot down at a high level.
Now the big man indeed.
What's up, Jason? Says go Reds go. Good to see you, Jason.
As well, but the Braves offense.
You're dreaming, Trayton. That's right. He is dreaming.
Jr. was the MVP of the National League last year without Acuna for so far much of this season, and the rest of the year, Atlanta's offense has cooled off.
And even when he was healthy, he was sputtering along, and a lot of these guys had career years last year, kind of stumbled out of the box, especially Austin.
Yeah, he does crush us. Ian, what's up? As a Yanks fan, the key for the Braves today is to stop Judge. You're right, Ian. Can't let him hit anything or let any runners get on board in front of him. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you.
Start for him, but over the last week, he's looking like his old self.
Well, he's starting to cover the baseball well, especially to the opposite.
Pretty good, Jason. Good to see you, man. We're ready to have some fun. We'll get this 3D going. We'll even have more fun tonight.
But if he's able to cover the baseball, listen, we talked about Aaron Judge. He has
Austin Riley finally coming alive against the Tigers.
And offensively, he can go away, and he's fun to watch.
Now, these two teams certainly have high-profile offensive players.
It's going to be fun. You're right, Ian. We're going to be doing tomorrow night's game as well. And Sunday we'll take off, but definitely tomorrow night we at least try to do 2 games a week. We haven't done any this week, so try to get at least 2 games in for you guys. Sunday we'll be doing racing during the time it's on. So, but if you're new to us, make sure you subscribe. We'd love for you to get us. We're trying to get to 15,100 tonight. See if we can get a huge game in here. Even Murphy, yeah, Murphy coming alive as well. Yeah, Austin Riley, I think it just said he is coming alive.
Not just this year. He said it really dates back to May of last year. Ozuna has had so much success at the plate. And he said he's been a great influence on the team. But Snicker said he has a ton of respect for how Ozuna carries
put the bear over?
He'll watch other guys at bats. He'll give them tips on how to fix their swing or see something that he sees going on with them. He said he's really become a leader in the clubhouse, and that is helping this team as much as his skills at the plate, and they've been exceptional. We'll see if Ozuna and the Braves get it done tonight against Carlos Rodon and the Yankees. It's Rodon against Chris Sale right after this quick break.
All right, so the Snip Bear is going to sit over here with me. That's cool. I was like, yeah, we're going to bring the Snip Bear hanging out with us tonight. So if you guys don't know what the Snip Bear is, apparently one of our fans gave this bear to Coach, and he put it in the dugout, and the Big Bear has taken a liking to it, and all the guys have taken a liking to it. So right here is our Snip Bear. He's going to be hanging out with us. He's going to be our new mascot, I guess. But hope you guys are ready to have some fun. It was great. We had a good time. It was just a couple days away, but we're back. But hopefully we have racing this Sunday. That's right. Oh, gave it to Ozuna. Okay. I heard a little story about it. But so he is the mascot in the dugout, and ever since then, everybody has come alive. He's right here, the Snip Bear. So did you see Ozuna's bear? Yeah, right here, Mark. He's right here. He's hanging out. Oh boy, this should be fun. Can't wait to see what the Yankee Stadium looks like on 3D too. That should be awesome too. So. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Series, a couple of playoff hopeful, really a couple of World Series hopeful teams battling here tonight. Well, Atlanta's offense, we talked about it, not quite the same as it was a year ago when they had the best offense in all of baseball. Ronald Acuña's MVP year, or the follow-up resulting in a torn left ACL. Meanwhile, Olsen, Riley, Albies all underneath last year's pace.
You got your New York Yankees jersey on? Awesome.
So that's why they were outstanding last year, and all these guys kind of sputtered out of the gate, except Ozuna. He's kind of been the
yeah, baby. What's up, Georgia Shine? What's going on?
They need to continue to lean on Austin Riley, who's been outstanding over the last week.
It might take me a little bit to sink it in, but thanks for that subscribe as well.
Success in Atlanta. They've won 6 straight division titles. They've won a World Series under Brian Snitker. So things are good, and the Braves are 10 games above 500 as they have put together some wins here recently. As for Aaron Boone's Yankees, well, they have the best record in all of baseball, but they were tested a bit by Baltimore.
What's the field temp at the stadium? I bet it's hot. Who's your pick for NASCAR race, bro? Jason, I'm taking Christopher Bell for the Xfinity race, and I'm going Brad Keselowski for the other one. 93 at my house. Oh, it's 98 degrees here in Tennessee.
And that's just a stumble in the road, and they'll be fine.
I give you the lineup for the Braves, brought to you by BetMGM. You see Ozuna batting in the 3 spot as the designated hitter, Matt Olson. Oh, another day, another game. This is 500.
G-Van says go Yankees.
Matt Olson's the longest active streak in the majors.
You know what? This is an Iron Man in a stalemate in that lineup, and he's a power source. And listen, he had a career year last year, breaking records for the Atlanta Braves. But if he gets it back to being that guy that can cover both sides of the plate, he'll be just fine.
Now, we talked about it during the pregame show, but this is a great pitching matchup. Couple of guys who were first-round picks of the White Sox reunited tonight. Carlos Rodon for the Yankees and Chris Sale for Atlanta.
Well, his second season in a Yankee uniform, Rodon's been absolutely outstanding. He's 9-0 with the 2 ERA against teams outside of the AL East. So he's starting to really feel comfortable. You know, they talked about his work ethic coming into spring training has been absolutely outstanding. And we're going to look at his pitch mix, and we know he loves to throw the fastball at the top of the zone. But Aaron Boone talked about in a meeting, he's turned him into more of a pitcher, starting to flutter in that changeup and really land that breaking ball and sometimes pitch backwards, and it's going to help his fastball play up.
It looks good.
Carlos Rodon has always been tough on left-handed batters, but Brian Snitker not shying away from a lefty at the top of the order.
All right, here we go. First pitch.
His way as an Atlanta Brave, still just 24 years old. The young left-hander starts.
See how far behind we are here. First pitch coming up here. Y'all ready to go, Rob? You ready to go? Let's have some fun. First pitch coming up. What is it going to be? Come on, pitch.
Tonight, and the first pitch is swatted the other way.
That's a base hit. There you go.
You know what? He has a little bit of pep in his step.
Base hit for Kelenic.
Seattle, and all of a sudden you come into this first-class.
Let's go.
And they say, "Hey, we're going to give you all the runway to
we'll
be
take
able to
it.
play."
We'll take it. There you go.
Plan. Fastball down and away. That's a really good.
Bad Brad. That's right, man.
But that's the game plan. Let the baseball travel deep and hit
go.
With authority the opposite way.
Here we go. Kelenic with a base hit. Ozzy Albies. Let me see those Aussies.
One pitch, one base.
Let's go, Ozzy.
The Braves have their leadoff man on, and Ozzy Albies is the batter. A switch hitter.
The pitch.
He hits this one in the
fly ball. Left field. Let's go.
It's 2-0 Atlanta. Kelenic singles.
Let's go, Ozzy.
Hits his 6th home run.
Well, you know the game plan coming in already.
2-0 Braves. Let's go!
As soon as he hit that baseball was not coming back.
Ozzy!
Time to say that all these clobbers left-handers, he's hit 338 from the right side.
And Rodon. Oh, he shouldn't have started him. Here go, Ozzy. Ozzy. Chops in the chat. Let's get it going. It's Matty-O time. Matty-O.
In the middle of the lineup, when they're firing at all cylinders, this is a tough line to cover.
From a scheduling standpoint, this wasn't really a come down from the Orioles. Here's another first pitch swing.
Olsen, ground ball. Throws it across. Got down. That's the Big Bear. I'm sorry. The Big Bear. I'm so excited. Sorry about that. Now it's Matteo.
Hit one to the people, Weezy. I love that swing, and I love that aggression. You do not allow an ace to be able to settle in, and there's a term we use, pitchers don't know what kind of stuff they have. You don't allow.
Who's the Big Bear? I'm sorry about that. Ruined my chance to put the Big Bear.
Rodon, for whatever reason, has been.
All right, now it's Matteo.
As a Yankee, gave up 15 homers last year. He's already allowed
1-0 count, 2-0 already, Braves. 11 homers, 38 RBIs.
He takes ball 2 from Rodon.
2-0.
Olsen was just incredible.
If your guys are watching, this is MLB 3D game day.
139 RBIs.
If you have an MLB TV subscription, you have this available as well. 2-0 count here to Matteo. Right down Main Street. 2-1. They don't tell you what type of ball it is.
Friends of mine asked about, how's he going to fit in that lineup? I say he has big power. He can fit in anybody's lineup.
Got to get mine up on the big screen. I was excited too. I know.
And Sean Murphy. Well, Braves fans found out quickly these guys are
we got Snit Bear. He's helping us.
Guys as well, and so Snicker talked about. Just raves about their leadership and their work.
2-2 the pitch.
Sometimes they work too hard.
Come on, Matteo goes down swinging. That's 2 down.
Down in the zone.
Now finally a deeper at bat, and he strikes out.
It's crazy to think that pretty much in any other ballpark that ball isn't out of there. Yeah, exactly.
This tunnel's right off that fastball, and for Olsen, he's trying to catch up to the
Matteo strikes out, and now we're batting. It's the MVP in the chat. Let me see those MVPs. MVPs. What's up, Richard? Good to see you.
Why was so impressive?
Good to see you, Richard.
Started the game with a base hit, setting up Albies, and 2 pitches into the night. The Braves had a 2-0 lead. Now it's Austin
2-0 already.
What a great homestand for the Braves. And he rips this ball.
Austin Riley rips it to left field.
Foul. That
foul
ball
ball
was absolutely smoked.
You want to hit a foul ball? That's how you hit a foul ball, Wayne. I mean, that's sending a message to the pitcher.
Welcome to New York, y'all. Yankees Stadium.
Tempting to me, and I'm going to get
We're
my
hanging
foot
out.
down. And again, all these hitters, they're hunting
1-1
the
count
because they know he likes to throw the fastball.
Ball in the dirt. 2-1, 2 outs here.
And he throws it a lot, as you mentioned.
Braves up 2-0 on a
Carlos Rodon,
Ozzy Albies home run.
Around 56%. That's kind of always been the case for Rodon, but it's a big fastball. It's gotten him a lot of strikeouts and a lot of money too. The Yankees gave it to him last year.
Inside.
3 balls and 1 strike now.
2-1. 2-1.
Carlos Rodon was an all-star for the White Sox in 2021 and the Giants in 22 before securing
3-1 count here. The pitch. Fly ball right field. That's going back. Home run. Let's go. Let's go, Ozzy. Yeah, let's go, Austin Riley.
You know what I'm starting to think, Wayne? I think they watched the pregame hit because we talked about him being able to play with a baseball like Aaron Judge, and when he's locked in, he allows that baseball to travel deep, and he has authority to right center. And again, the game on the fastball and not missing it. You see the
Austin Riley is back, bro. Woo!
11 hits in his last 20 at bats.
All right, Murph, let's go.
Home runs.
Starting to be
scary now
as you get him going in that lineup, especially with Acuna Jr. down for the season. Everybody needs to collectively continue to swing.
Woo, strike 1. Thanks for that subscribe.
Through the fastball from
Austin Riley,
and the Atlanta
big homer, his 7th of the year.
At Yankee Stadium so far. 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 homers in the first.
Come on, Murph.
Batters in 3 runs on 3
2
hits,
strikes.
2 home runs off Rodon.
Let's go.
Cracking up in the dugout.
MVP. What up, James Ward? What's going on? Ball low. 1 and 2.
Strikes on the veteran catcher Murphy, who missed a good chunk of time because of an oblique injury. He had a 4-for-4 game on Wednesday, and really the first sign of offense from Murphy so far this year.
Tough inning for Rodon.
All right. Murphy
popped up, Foul ball.
He's got to put on the home run probability now because of these home runs here in the top of the
I forgot to you cheer. I'll cheer for him next inning. I'll cheer for him next inning. Oh, yeah. First at bat for the Yankees. I'll cheer for him. Giving Chris Sale a good run here so far.
1 ball, 2 strikes as Murphy reaches
popped up left field. A can of corn. Right to him.
But the Atlanta Braves
so,
to a 3-0.
Top of the first. We'll take it. Okay. So that's the new, okay, so that's the new, okay. Check that out. A commercial. Interesting. Interesting. I like how we get a commercial even though we pay for a service. Let me check out the lineup here. Maybe I can, like, mute that? I guess not. All right, so let's take a look at the at-bat here for the Yankees coming up. There we go. Coming up for your Yankees, Volpe, Soto, and Judge. Volpe, Soto, and Judge. Great start. The boys are back. That's right. Can of corn, D. Appreciate everybody being here. We are a Atlanta Braves channel, but that doesn't mean you can't say nothing in our chat. We are a fan-friendly interactive chat. So if you are a Yankees fan, we have redeems for you. Go Yanks, or no, Redeem Yanks is your redeem to bring up some Yankees stuff tonight. We have a emoji for members if you're a Yankees fan. If you'd like to become a member for 99 cents, you get use of those, access to those emojis. So yeah, the commercials, it's crazy. So Chris Sale coming out here should be interesting. So I just have to figure out those. I'll have to mute the commercials every time, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm going to talk to the. Thanks for the subscribes too, guys. We appreciate you. We're trying to get to 15,100. We'll see if we can get them down. That's right. Sit them down. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Chris Sale coming out there to face Volpe, the shortstop. So I'm sure they were doing their roll call out there in right field. I couldn't hear him. Maybe we shut him down with that homer by Ozzie Albies in the middle of their thing. But yeah, we are a fan-friendly interactive chat. So if you are a Yankees fan, make sure you're cheering on your team in the chat. We love to meet you. And if you haven't talked at all this year, we would love for you to be here as well. So, all right, let's go. Chris Sale, and I got to cheer on the Yankees. Triton redeemed a cheer, so I have to cheer on the Yankees here.
Thanks to his
first at bat.
And that's huge for the 7-time All-Star who's been absolutely outstanding.
All right, Yanks. Bullpen. 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 Strike one. First pitch, strike. Volpe. Volpe. All right, there you go. Let's go, Yanks. Got to cheer on the Yankees here. Triton's hitting me with a cheer. Ball 1-1-1.
96 with the fastball, but it's the wipeout slider.
Come on, Sale. Where's Dave at? That's right.
Sets everything up. You have to honor the fastball, especially at his velo, and he still has the capability to be able to touch that.
Oh, Bear. Yeah. Thanks for subscribing, Josh. Josh, appreciate you subscribe. Thank you so much.
It's been kind of the inning to get to him. He's allowed 6 home runs.
Oh, Bear.
4 of them have come in the first inning.
Get you cold, Bear.
Still gets the feel of the release point, you know, his heart rate.
Say, hey, kid.
And you have to be aggressive like they did Rodon early enough to try to chip away at him and try to knock him out.
Anthony Volpe has worked the count in his favor.
2-1.
3 balls and 1 strike.
A 3-1. Come on, Sale.
Sale has been incredible.
I mean, yeah, Sale, that's good.
So far this year, he has averaged 7.5 strikeouts for every 1 walk. And he comes back.
There you go, 3-2.
To make it 3-2.
3-2. Rest in peace, Willie Mays. That's right.
To be able to beat people at the top of the
and at 44 likes, we're going to honor Hank Aaron. Where are we at on our likes? I haven't even been pushing them. 39, so 4 more to go. 5 more to go. Or 3 more to go, sorry. What was Willie Mays' number? I can't remember.
2 strikes on Anthony Volpe, the leadoff batter for the Yankees, and there is
a walk. First batter walk.
To start the game, and now the big Yankee.
He was 40, all right, or is he 24? He was number 24. All right, we'll start doing that from now on, and Let's do it right now in honor of Willie Mays. Let's put 24 in the chat. 24 in the chat for Willie Mays before we honor Hank Aaron. Pretty good, Lloyd. 24 in the chat for the rest in peace, Willie Mays, who passed away. Thank you, Kimbro. Kimbro Nader, what's going on?
When a talent like this gets to free agency,
We're going to go to batter cam and see how that looks.
Put the money in the big bag, Wayne. I think somebody's going to hand him a blank check.
Yeah, whose money? Will the last name be Steinbrenner on that check? That's what Yankee fans would like to know. As Soto looks
nice
on the
pitch.
breaking ball
Strike.
for Sale.
24's in the chat. 24 for 24's in the chat. So remember, Willie Mays.
Walks like he
That's right.
does.
24 in the chat.
700th career walk. Most ever for a player before turning 26. He eyes that one.
There you go. 1-2. Let's go, kid.
Fresh-armed Chris Sale.
Yeah, he finally looks healthy to me, Wayne. And throwing the baseball with conviction.
You pin that like button for us. Thanks for the subscribes.
Get this veteran ace that still feels healthy and still feels
1-2 count here. Get him, Chris Sale.
Rotation, not only during the regular season, but if they get to the postseason, he's going to be out there.
35 years old. I'm not sure he's gained.
Eating supper, found your channel. Awesome, Kimbro Nader. Welcome in. We do Braves games here.
He's as stringy as ever. And there's a break.
If you like baseball, it's an awesome channel. We try to do at least 2 to 3 games a week.
They list him at 6'6", 180.
That's after the meal. That's after.
Oh, you work tomorrow and Sunday? Oh.
Love talking pitching with him. Got a chance to meet him at Edwin Jackson's wedding, and he's a dog and love watching him compete. But this is a good battle right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And Soto swings.
Go!
98-mile-an-hour.
He's in the chat. He's in the chat. Sit down, Soto. Sit down. Case.
Well, Aaron Judge.
You love baseball and lots of sports to stream like you do. Awesome, Kimbro Nader. All right, Aaron Judge, all rise. All rise. Aaron Judge.
And a lot of times it's
Strike one.
in swings and misses.
Go,
Judge
baby.
Struck out 16 times in 28 at-bats lifetime against Sale.
Welcome in, everybody, for watching Ninja. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you say hello. Charles, what's going on?
Homers, RBIs, OPS, and many other categories.
Up pitch.
Weak swing.
There you go.
Chris Sale continues
That's
to
2.
confuse Judge.
See, that's what the
That's
velocity
2.
does. He's trying to
Keep on hitting that like button. We're trying to get to honor 44 likes. To honor Hank Aaron, 180 of us here. We're way past it. So let's do it. 44's in the chat right here. 0-2.
Volpe at first, barely with any lead. Now
The pitch goes back over to first base. Let's see those 44's in the chat. 44's in the chat to honor you, Hank Aaron, Hammer and Hank. 44 in the chat to honor Hank Aaron here at 44 likes. Thank you so much, Hank Aaron, for everything you do. Did I not have the 44 in here either? Where's the 44? I put it in here. So that's not in there either. Okay, I got to change things. Hammer and Hank, 44's. 44's.
21 homers, 49 RBIs.
1-2 count here.
In a 44-game span since May 1st, while hitting .382.
Come on, Chris Sale. The pitch.
He lays off.
Ball high, did not go. 1-2. 24 Willie Mays, rest in peace. Yeah, we just honored Hank, Willie Mays and Hammer and Hank.
Fastball at the top of the zone after seeing 3 sliders to slow himself down. Ooh, that was close. That was some home cooking right there, Wayne.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Aaron Judge. And the pitch off the plate down and in for ball
now
3.
3-2.
Fought back from 0-2.
3-2.
3-2. With Giancarlo Stanton waiting to bat next.
1 out.
The Braves teed off on Carlos Rodon in the top of the first. Now in the bottom of the first,
The
Chris
pitch.
Sale. Swing.
There you go. Let's go. K's in the chat. Tug him down. K's.
Chris Sale with that slider.
2.
And that's the one home. I mean, that ball moved the yard, Wayne. I mean, that ball starts in the left-handed batter's box and ends down by Judge's knee.
Sit down.
So 2 down, and
Aaron Judge.
Is the batter. As Sale
all right, Carlos Stanton.
Soto and Judge. Stanton whiffs on a
first pitch, strike.
Well. So now the numbers against Sale. Soto, 6 at-bats, 5 strikeouts.
Okay, so it's a little behind. Hold on 1 second.
17 strikeouts.
It's a tough matchup here. I mean, we forget that, Chris Sale, he's been at the forefront of being one of the most talented arms, especially from the left side in baseball, for a very long time. And now you're
2 strikes.
Being able to make adjustments and also being able to follow the swing. He sees and picks up on hitters' holes very quickly, and also
pause it real second to sync it back up here. K's getting frisky tonight. That's right.
And now 63 strikeouts on the slider after fanning Judge. He has Stanton.
All right, here we go. Come on, Sale right here. Get him right here, baby.
0-2. That pitch is low for ball 1. Hose down to second base, and Volpe is called out for now, but he doesn't.
There you go, Murph. Throwing out Volpe.
The Yankees challenge. Volpe's caught stealing to end the inning.
Let's go.
It's Brad Ausmus, the Yankee bench coach, on the phone trying to get an answer from the video crew.
The Murph just threw him out.
They only have so much time, and it looks like the Yankees will not challenge. So Sean Murphy.
Let's go, baby.
Volpe, and that's the end of the first.
There you go.
Albee is with the tag and the end of the inning.
Nice. Nice.
Yes, thank you.
Nice. All right, coming up for your Atlanta Braves, Groovy Doovy, Loreno, and Arcia. So 7, 8, 9 hitters, 3-0. 3 hits, no errors for the Braves. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Yankees in that inning. So Braves are back. Division over. Braves coming back and winning. We'll see. It's still got some time, but there is your coming up for the Atlanta Braves. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see what Ramon can do. He's batting 159, but he's up there with us now. So with Michael Harris out for a good long time with a grade strain on his hamstring, so it's going to be kind of tough. But who's your daddy? See what's up, Donald Brooks? What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Are you going to the College World Series game between the Vols and A&M? I would like to do it. We'll see what happens tomorrow. If not, I don't think we're going to do tomorrow's game, but definitely Monday. If the Texas A&M, if the Vols win on Saturday, more power to them, or Sunday, more power to them. But we'll be doing NASCAR on Sunday, so we won't be able to do that one. But if NASCAR gets rained out, that'll be our go-to for that. So we'll see how it goes. But Monday is the third game, just in case. But appreciate everybody being here. Thanks so much for hanging out. And Groovy Doovy coming up here. Groovy Doovy. The Braves will be swept easily this weekend, Ches says. Oh, Ches, always looking. He always sits it straight, Ches. Good to see you, Ches. All right, just waiting on it. But Rodon coming out there with pitch number 19. Allowed 3 earned runs in that first inning with 3 homers. So here we go, back to it.
And it looked like the Yankees had a case for a replay review at the end of the bottom of the first when Anthony Volpe was said to be caught stealing at second base, but it looked like Chris Conroy there, the crew chief, waved off a potential challenge because the Yankees took too long.
Well, you got to trust your players.
The Yankees took too long.
I think Volpe, as soon as he's popped up,
okay, Groovy Doovy.
So
let's go, Groovy Doovy.
Oh,
yeah, baby. South Georgia full apart. I'm 25 miles from Panama City. Awesome, Ron.
Duvall leads off here in the top of the second.
Let's go, Groovy Doovy.
Duvall lifts one foul. It's been a tough
foul
year
ball
for Duvall, who had a very good start to last season when he was with the Boston Red Sox. He broke his wrist and wasn't quite the same after that.
Keep hitting that subscribe. We're trying to get to 15,030.
His third different time wearing this uniform.
Yeah, he was a big part of that 2021 World
Maybe
Series.
15,050 will be our goal. 15,050.
Just 67 games, and he had some thump, especially against left-handed pitching.
Little loop down the right field.
Loop down right field. Go, go, go. Drop. Oh, man.
As it lands just to the right, straight down the right field line. So 0-2 now on Duvall. It was a big part of their
so close. It hit the. It was this close to the line.
That year with the Marlins, he came to the Braves and he was just an RBI machine throughout that year.
All right, Doobie, let's go here, baby.
So those numbers include the postseason. Didn't slow down Duvall at all to have the calendar flip to October. He had 113 RBIs that year in the regular season, which led the National League. He rips this ball down.
There you go, base hit.
That's a base hit. Jones cuts it off. Duvall will stay at first. That's a leadoff base hit.
All right, so I don't like that it when that commercial takes the batter away, so I have to change it every time. I don't like that. But thanks for the subscribe, Kayla. Kayla, thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate you. All right, up to bat, Laredo.
Up against it against a talented lineup.
He's batting 159.
Ramon Laureano.
Laureano, sorry.
And with the injury to Acuna, it's Laureano who has taken over.
At one time, he was pretty dang good with the A's.
The Braves have certainly not found much production out of right field with Acuna down.
Hit his first homer with the Braves on Wednesday.
Won't get Acuna's numbers most likely. As Laureano pops one.
Ooh, he's sweaty. Got rid of his bat.
And fouls one off. But the last time Acuna had a season-ending knee injury, well, the Braves front office got busy, replaced him in many different ways along the outfield, and that helped them win the World Series.
I mean, they also came together in that locker room and say, hey, you know, one of our best players, one of the game's best
Thanks
players.
for the subscribe, y'all. Appreciate it.
In the country expects our season
George
to go
Smith,
down.
what's
We're
going
gonna
on?
show them in a step up. And so
Kim Bernader, my favorite Braves player is Matty O.
1 through 9, and so
Matt Olson.
They're managed well, they're coached well.
Kayla says I need a hit by Volpe.
Every single day.
1 ball, 1 strike as Laureano takes ball 2. You almost get the sense that whenever Alex Anthopoulos is around Brian Snitker, that Snit is trying to peek around his shoulder to see if he can read some of these text messages to find out.
Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate Glenn for subscribing.
Awesome.
Thank you, Glenn.
Alex, he's a slinger. If he can make a move and give up some
3-1
to make that club better.
Does he have the green light? That's the question.
As far as, you know,
does he have the green light?
Run a tight ship, and I just love his viewpoint about the game. You know, he says there's up and down, there's failures.
Braves are getting better. That's right.
They work too hard. You know, you got to back away from the game.
There's another rocket. This one to the left.
Another
field
big
corner.
hit to left field. That's going to bounce.
Another well-struck ball.
Doobie's going to third. Laureano safe at second.
The Braves have runners on second and third. Nobody out.
Snit Bear.
Yeah, I talked to Brian Snitker about his relationship with Alex Anthopoulos. And
first hit for Doobie since Mother's Day.
You may remember 2021.
All right, RC you later. Let's go, baby.
Anthopoulos acquired not one replacement, but all 4 of these guys who can play the outfield. They were big contributors to that World Series.
RC you later. Let's go, baby.
Everyone wearing pearls. Jorge Soler was a World Series MVP. Eddie Rosario, NLCS MVP, and Adam Duvall, who was very successful for them that postseason as well, Wayne.
Yeah, it was an unbelievable run for Atlanta in the second half of 2021. Once they finally got to 500 in the
Let's
month
go.
of August. Swing and a miss here by Arcia.
Come on, Arcia. 0-2 count.
Stumbled its way through the first half. Finally turned.
What's up, Ramon? What's going on? Good to see you.
Way to a World Series win.
Doing great, man. Good to get back to some Braves baseball.
Couple of years, it's been a different story. They've won over 100 games. They had to pass the Mets in the final weekend of the 2022 season, despite all the wins. There's a bouncer to first, knocked down by Ben.
Oh, come on, Arcia. Get over there, son. That's going to score a run.
Love that Ben did not.
Oh, Duvall, why didn't you go?
Oh,
yeah. Duvall, why didn't you go?
But this is his clean baseball from the youngster. Really good coaching.
As soon as he went, he should have ran.
That was going to be able to get through the hole to the right side. Gives a
because he went backwards. That's why.
You're awesome.
Oh man.
1 out, top of the order now, and Kelnick takes ball
Kelnick,
1.
top of the order here.
The first inning rally with a first.
Where have these Braves been exactly?
Against Carlos Rodon. It's
thanks for the subscribe. ESAU 5434.
First round pick. He loops this ball toward the
There's
right
another
field
hit
after it is Soto.
to the right field. That's going to drop.
It scores another run as Duvall comes
Duvall's going to score. Kelnick.
2 for 2. And this time an RBI to make it 4-0 Braves.
Let's go. 4-0 Braves.
Rodon makes a mistake over the plate. They're just not missing. Not been on the mound, and all of a sudden, in that situation, the mound is, the plate is very small. And now all of a sudden, you're starting to put yourself in hitter front.
Man, Rodon. Oh, bad night for Rodon. There goes my ERA for the week.
So here is Ozzie Albies, who scratched off
Ozzie Albies now.
His list tonight. It's his first home run at Yankee Stadium.
Wild pitch. Go Kelnick.
Trevino. That allows Kelnick to go to
Kelnick the second.
Not far enough.
It's not a stolen base, but we don't get to use this emoji much. We don't get to use that emoji much, so we'll just do it anyways.
Outstanding at block.
Ball in the dirt by Rodon. Kelnick goes to second.
Ate him up just a tad to allow Kelnick.
Let's go, Ozzie. Let's get the chop going.
Field is in again with Albies at the plate. As he takes ball 2. This was the only team on the road that Albies had not homered against. He's got one here at Yankees Stadium. And another big swing from the right side of the plate. Albies has crushed the ball throughout his career.
Ground ball third. They're going to throw it to home. They're going to catch Laureano.
Second out for the Yankees.
Huge second out.
That was a big out right there, but Albies reaches on a fielder's choice. Third baseman throws it to Jose Trevino at home and gets Laureano out. And now there is one out. All right, Ozuna, Big Bears in the chat, y'all. Let me see those Big Bears.
In the Baltimore Orioles series, and now all of a sudden you're down 4-0. You know, I'm not saying it's panic, but it's like, hey, we got to start, kind of jabbing back.
Snit Bears in the chat.
5-7, 6 of 8.
Snit Bears in the chat.
The way they've been firing on all cylinders over the last couple of weeks, you
hope so, Ralph.
Clean baseball and winning series.
The Yankees
all outside, 1-0
last weekend, then dropped 2 of 3 to Baltimore. So they have lost 5 of their last 7, and they're.
Y'all thought about Preston Tucker recently? I'm sure AA's got some stuff in his sleeve. The Big Bear. Come on, Big Bear. Let's put this away early.
Also, put the emphasis on Garrett Cole getting back.
4-0 Braves.
I mean, timing's everything, and so.
All right, Kimber Raider. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for the subscribe.
This is a very important piece.
Ooh, 1-2.
63 RBIs are the most.
1-2.
Aaron Judge is the only player in baseball with more runs batted in. And Ozuna hits here with 2 on and 2 out. Count 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Ball in the dirt. 2-2. Will the Braves win the World Series? I don't know. Ozuna to the moon. That's right.
Thank you. Right off the bat there.
Showing his athleticism.
Rodon?
Right in the middle of his chest.
Not having a good night.
Stops right there, not allowing any.
Pitch number 39 coming up right here.
Very polite. We know that about Trevino now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now full count on Ozuna.
3-2. 3-2 count. 4-0 Braves.
Is on deck. Atlanta's already struck for 4 early against Rodon.
Ozzie Albies with 3 RBIs.
It's back-to-back starts now where Rodon has struggled, allowed 5 against the Red Sox last time. He's given up 4
and he strikes out
tonight, but he wiggles out of more trouble here by striking out Marcell Ozuna.
That's interesting, these commercials. That's interesting. All right, coming up for your Yankees, Stanton, Jones, and LeMahieu. Stanton, Jones, and LeMahieu coming up for your New York Yankees. Appreciate everybody being here. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 100 likes or 88 likes to honor Hank Aaron next. And we're at 63. There's 240 of y'all here. So make sure you're hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 100 likes. 88 likes, we're going to honor Hank Aaron again. And then 100, we'll go raid another stream. One of our fellow baseball friends that streams baseball. So hope you guys are having a great time. We're having a blast. Great chat tonight. Lots of pin. We got the Snit Bear. Where's he at? There you go. Snit Bear right here. It's 4-0 Braves in the Bronx. We'll see what happens. Chris Sale and crew coming back out here. Chris Sale and crew coming back out to see what he can do. Sale with 20 pitches and 2 Ks already. So thank you guys so much for being here tonight on the Go with CeeLo. It's all right. Keep the pressure. Keep them down. That's right. What's up, Butterfly? Good to see you. Good to see you as well. No worries. But tonight's presentation, 3D presentation, is on MLB TV, MLB Game Day 3D. If you guys would like to watch that, you have to have an MLB TV subscription. If it is, it's available for you for every game. It's just like watching the real thing. That's why we enjoy it so much here on the channel. So it's based on the StatCast game, that StatCast cam that is at the stadiums that follow home runs, hits, how fast people run, bases, how the balls are thrown, and all that stuff too. So if you like this, make sure you subscribe, because this is how we do baseball around here. We do it not every game. We can't do every game. I wish we could. We try to give you at least 2 to 3 games a week. Cynthia, thank you for that subscribe too as well. So we're going to see here. But I'm going to definitely talk to him about the commercials that we have to pay for. We're already paying for this service. All right, Carlos Stanton up to bat. See what he has here. He's batting 243.
Who was the World Series MVP?
First pitch, strike.
That year out of the 4 World Series
between these Carlos, let's go. Chris Sale, I see you.
Won by the Braves.
See, they'll do some Mets games.
The Milwaukee Braves.
Well, if the Braves play the Mets, I'll do them. Strike.
Braves have been in 3 different cities over
What's up, my man John? Good to see you, buddy.
Milwaukee was the middle.
Which Max Fried was batting?
Boston, and the Atlanta Braves have a couple of World
Terry, go Braves! Beat the Yankees. That's right.
I'm not sure he's feeling it's fair to really have to face Sale twice
1-2 count.
Because Volpe got caught stealing.
Keep hitting that subscribe. We're trying to get to 15,050 tonight.
Slider, the ability for Chris Sale to be able to
come on, Chris Sale.
In, but how the depth change down. It's tough.
Popped up
some contact here, but fouls
to the right side. Foul ball.
One zone that Stanton hurts Chris Sale if he's able to throw that slider and it doesn't have the depth change down. This slider was middle. He recognized it, swing got a little big, and that's why he missed it. But if he brings that slider closer to his body, it kind of ties up Stanton. He can't extend his arms.
It's 1 ball, 2 strikes on Stanton. Sale has struck
out
Soto
pitch.
and Judge.
Ooh, 2-2.
After that high fastball.
2-2.
DH.
Are we behind again?
I love that they're on the iPads all day.
There's strike 3 call.
Hey, let's go. Sit down. Sit down. K's in the chat.
After their at bat against Sale, and Lois Sale has been
frozen pizza
throughout this season. And for more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Yeah, Wayne, Chris Sale has really been a revelation for the Braves this season. After dealing with a myriad
frozen
of
pizza in the chat.
Seasons in Boston, this change of scenery is working for him. He's got a 2.36 ERA over his last 9 starts. And Brian Snicker told me he thinks the biggest reason for his success this year is really just health. He said he was healthy this offseason.
Your sister's a Mariners fan? John Jones, left fielder, up to bat here against Chris Sale.
He still wants to be on the mound, but feeling that good this year is translating into success on that mound, Wayne.
It certainly has. Chris Sale traded from the Red Sox to the Braves for Vaughn.
Anytime our pitchers catch somebody looking, we're putting frozen pizza in the chat.
Spencer Strider to get hurt. That has only amplified the need
2-0
for someone like Sale to step in.
And all that adversity.
Triton dropping those Yankees.
Seemed like 6 years in a row he was hurt.
Deep shot. Deep to left field. Kelnick. He misses it. Oh, Kelnick. No, that's Duvall.
Duvall's throw is not in time.
What's wrong with you, Duvall? Yeah. I thought that was Kelnick in left field. He's in center. I forgot. Michael Harris is not on. Looked like he was watching it, and then he just misjudged it. And then he tried to get it, tried to dive for it, went past him, and a triple for Jamal Jones.
To left, that ball's gone. And also the sound off the bat, you thought it had a chance to go. But Jones hustling out of the box and getting himself in scoring position.
All right, it's all right. We're good. We good. LeMahieu up to bat, the third baseman for the Yankees. LeMahieu. I know. What was Duvall doing? Come on, Groovy Doovy. That's what gets you replaced, Groovy Doovy.
LeMahieu had been on the IL for a good chunk of the first half of the season. Just
it's all right, Clady.
Couple of weeks.
0-1 count here against LeMahieu.
With 3 home runs against Sale.
Ball in the dirt, 1-1.
Yeah, Duvall all of a sudden loses it, and he's like, "Oh no, this ball is dying."
Guess he just lost it in the lights. I don't know.
Verdugo loving that with the massage gun in his hand. He's living his best life.
Looks like you at about 5 o'clock.
Don't tell him my business, Weezy.
Ground ball.
Ozzy, that's going to score a run. And the Yankees are on the board, 4-1.
Well, sometimes it's situational hitting from the veteran.
So,
this is a man that's
sack, RBI.
and American League, and not allowing Chris Sale to strike.
Drives in a run, LeMahieu, and it's now 4-1. Jose Trevino, the catcher, up to bat here.
Resulted in a triple for Jahmai Jones, and he scores on the ground out from LeMahieu. So the Yankees get one. Here's Jose Trevino.
First pitch ball outside. So Sale gives up his first run of the night. He's got 3 Ks. Pitch number 34 coming up for Chris Sale right here. Ground ball, Arcia, Olsen, 6-3. Let's go bats. All right. These commercials are something else. All right. Coming up for your Braves, Matty-O, Austin Riley, and the Murph coming up. Why do catchers have real gloves? So they have to control that pass, the pitch. As much leg room or much room they can catch that ball. What's up, Yaya? Good to see you. Good to see you as well. I don't like these commercials. Definitely going to have to figure something out with that. All right, so there you go. Matty-O, Austin Riley with a homer, and the Murph coming up. Sloppy play could ruin a day. You're right. Looks like he just lost control or lost the ball in the lights or something. I'm not too sure. But thanks for the subscribe, y'all. We are 11 away from our goal of 15,050. We appreciate you. Coming up this weekend, hopefully we get it in. I know there's a lot of rain chances in New Hampshire, but we're going to be doing NASCAR tomorrow. NASCAR in the morning. NASCAR Cup practice and qualifying, and then after that, the Xfinity race, and then a couple hours later, Braves Yankees tomorrow night. So if you guys are liking what you see, make sure you come back tomorrow for another round here of Braves versus the Yankees here at Yankees Stadium. See what the Rodon can do. He had 41 pitches in that inning. We'll see if he can do well here in the third. We're in the top of the third. Matty-O. And we're on Apple TV Plus tonight, bringing you the live audio of the game. We're watching on MLB Game Day 3D as well to bring you the best coverage of the game. So make sure you hit that like button for us, trying to get to 88 likes and then back to 100. All right, let's go. Let's go.
World Series from the Milwaukee Braves. It was Lou Burdett who threw 3 complete games.
Awesome, Mark. Thank you so much, buddy.
Including Game 7 As the Braves
First pitch right down Main Street.
Had a great World Series that year as well. He had
Strike one. Matteo struck out last time.
Runs, but it was Lou Burdett who took the MVP, and then those two teams met again the next year in 1958. The Yankees got some
1-1
on the Milwaukee Braves.
But Hammer and Hank was still a factor. Now it's the beginning of the legacy.
Keep on hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 88 likes. 88 likes, y'all. Matteo fouls off. Foul. Still 1-2.
Ball, 2 strikes on Matt Olson.
What's my second favorite team? I don't know.
Game 7, Lou Burdett.
Really don't have a second favorite team.
Game 7.
What's up, Matty? Good to see you, buddy.
As it turned out for Henry Aaron, the only World Series win in his career.
Matty, Lane says. I thought Matty F was here.
Milwaukee, then.
You know what I love, though, about those black and whites? The fans would just run on the field, too, and celebrate. It's all World Series. You know, we've been coming to these games all year long, you know? Every time you see a shot back then,
here's just the Reds.
Everybody's running through. And
yeah, I really don't have a second team.
And trying to get to their families, and so it's always fun to watch those.
Come on, Matteo.
Happened in Yankee Stadium, the old one.
Pitch. Ball's low.
Pennant-clinching moments. Home run by Chris Chambliss.
2-2.
An American League pennant. The Braves with 4 World Series, as I mentioned earlier.
Packed house at Yankees Stadium tonight.
Miracle team of 1914.
The pitch. There you go, Matteo. Base hit. That's going to bloop. There you go. What a play in center field, though, for the center fielder.
Olson with a sinking line drive has a leadoff base hit here.
Play, Matteo.
Another hit with Carlos Rodon.
So, Bronny, it's funny that that 3D representation batter looks like he's wearing sort of a cast. Yeah. On his leg, yeah. What? That's actually a protection thing for their legs, and actually shows up on the 3D thing. Aaron Judge went diving for it. He missed it, but he got it, though. He stopped it from going past him. All right, let's get the chops in the chat for Austin Riley.
Left-hander has been off to a great start to the year.
One and one.
I know he likes to live up in the zone and gets a lot of swing and miss, but sometimes you have to change the hitter's eye level, especially when they've been aggressive at the top of the zone.
Ball 1 strike on Riley.
There you go, yes, 1-2.
Rodon's ERA had been 2.93 entering his start against the Red Sox. It's 3.62 now after giving up 9 runs over these last 2
Come on, Austin Riley, another home run. What's up, Gene? Good to see you, buddy.
Yankees have been happy with the way Rodon has gotten himself into some great shape entering this year. Really
Green Gene in the house. Ball, 2-2.
Really hard on his physique.
Keep hitting that subscribe. Keep hitting that like button for us. We're trying to get to 88 likes. MVP in the chat. MVP in the chat for our MVP who's coming alive.
You sometimes use the
foul ball back to the backstop.
Revamp yourself, and so got his core better because
2-2 count here.
Oblique and back problems, and it's so big because he's deceptive.
Sometimes it messes up. Sometimes it messes up. It's still not perfect.
Really changed the
it's getting there though.
Yankee faithful because he seems to be a really good stalemate in this rotation.
Ball 3-2 full count.
It's almost a healthy rotation again with the return of Garrett.
Dropping a like. Hang with Mav and Clan again. All right, it's all good, man. It's all good. We missed you though, buddy. We missed you in the chat. The pitch. Walked him.
Has been trustworthy. Comes off the mound there after walking Riley. The first 2 Braves around here in the 3rd.
Walked him.
He had won 7 in a row until the Red Sox.
All right, let's see what happens here. The Murph. Let me see those M's in the chat. M's in the chat for the Murph.
Fastball up, you cannot miss and hitter friendly counts up in the zone, especially going up against high-powered offense.
Awesome, Gladia.
Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves.
2 on for Sean Murphy.
Sometimes YouTube does that. First ball, 1-0 here. 4-1 Braves.
Drafted Rodon out of NC State in 2014. Almost felt like they were kind of running it back.
Murph batting 193 with 3 homers.
2010. Hard throwing left-hander. Murphy tried to hold his swing there. But
yes, he did.
Essentially went from the draft to the big leagues. It didn't take Sale.
I appreciate it, G. I appreciate it.
Innings before making his major league debut. For Rodon, it was 30.
It's all good. No worries, brother. The pitch.
Both these men possess
Ballo 2-1.
stuff from the left side.
2-1.
The velocity has always been there.
Let's get it. 16K. That's right.
Slider has been elite for a very long time, and that's why he's still to this day in year 15 can lean on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike on Sean Murphy.
Woo!
It's 2-2 now.
2-2.
Experienced injuries later on.
Come on, Murph.
After he had left the White Sox.
Clan, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in. 2-2. Top of the third. Runners at first and second. Oh, he caught the corner. Oh, no. Caught the corner. What's up? Kenneth Clark, good to see you.
See the All-Star years with the White Sox and the Giants.
The Murph gets the frozen pizza.
White Sox after the 2021 season.
And it's Groovy Doobie. Let's make up for your mistake here, Groovy. Make up for your mistake. What's up, Matthew?
Yeah, baby. With that fastball at the top of the zone, it's almost like he can tell the hitter that this fastball's coming. And they
oh, yeah, that's right. We're all here for everybody. One can't stream, there's another one.
Adam Duvall had a base hit his first time. He takes a strike on a 98-mile-an-hour fastball.
Good to see you, Matthew. 1-2 count here. No, sorry. 0-1. 1 out. Groovy Doobie, base hit last time.
That's the key.
Strike.
Pitch for me.
I'm telling y'all.
To throw the fastball in,
I think it's snip. The snip error here. I think that's what it is.
All of a sudden, you see the change
all right, man.
out of that fastball, and good depth change down.
The pitch.
See, that's a good sequence. That's
ball low, 1 and 2.
Really good sequence. Throwing the fastball, trying to speed the hitter.
Yeah, give him heck. Give him heck, G.
That they guess that fastball again and swing over the top of the
1-2 here.
A lot like what Chris Sale does
1
to
out.
a lot of hitters.
Those are my kids, Claudian. The pitch.
Murphy lifts one
popped up to left field. A can of corn. A can of corn.
Rodon's given up a couple of homers tonight. Albies and Riley off the fastball, and it's gotten him into
keep in that subscribe. We're trying to get to 100 likes, and we're trying to get to 8 more. 8 more subscribers here to 15,050.
Going up against you, you're going to throw the fastball up. So if there's
yeah,
friendly counts,
yeah, Claudian.
Be aggressive. So this is one of those.
You can't use the pizza. I know. There's a. If you look up pizza slices, I'm sure there's a picture of a pizza. There you go. Oh, thought it was a ball. Strike.
Absolutely. And if you don't
Laureano, 1 for 1, got a base hit last time. You drove by Yankee Stadium in 2009. There you go, Bronny. They are pizza pictures for emojis. The pitch. Strike. 1 and 2.
It's very important for Rodon to be able to go deep in the ball game. And so Aaron Boone understood that his bullpen's a little thin after that Baltimore series. So
1-2 count here, 2 outs. Ball in the dirt. No one's moving.
Before the runners can advance. Yesterday, Michael Tonkin threw 27 pitches. So did Tim Hill. Aaron Boone expects his late inning guys like Weaver and Holmes to be available today, but some of those middle relievers may not be.
Yeah, so you have to be the guy to be able to bridge it, and the responsibility falls on the starter.
Come on, Laureano.
It's 2 balls, 2 strikes on Laureano.
There you go, base hit. That's going to hit the gap. Right center. That's going to score a run. Matty-O. Let's go. Save. Let's go. 5-1 Braves.
Especially the minute won't be in company because I felt like that throw from Soto, and Soto was trying to get Moyano at second, trying to advance. Now, nice piece of hitting by Moyano to be able to shorten his swing, pull his hands through, and get himself an RBI knock. But you see Soto rounding and fires a perfect throw, and I think that would have got Moyano.
Man. Coming alive, baby.
Here's Arcia.
Arcia now, baby. Let's go. Keep it going. What's up? Build it. They will come. That's right, Frank.
Turns around and fires a strike.
It would have been a close play, and Cabrera let that go through. Now Arcia with a ground ball.
Arcia ground ball. They would have played second.
He saves at least one run, if not two, making that play to win the inning.
Ooh. But he gets out of the inning.
Atlanta gets
Another run scored.
Let your voice be heard.
We go to the bottom of the third. And who is up? Let's see here. Rice, Cabrera, and Volpe, top of the order. Rice, Cabrera, and then Volpe. Chris Sale coming back out there. His 35th pitch coming up here in New York. As he's looking good tonight, bro. Looking good. The Braves bats are on fire. Lorano, he's got two for two. Albies has got some runs, some RBIs. We are doing good. We have 8 hits already in the bottom of the third. You don't want to score. You want to score at least 10, and that's where we are right now. So thanks so much for hanging out here tonight. We're at 91 likes. We're almost at 100 likes. Keep on hitting that like button for us. And we'll see if we can move on, and we'll go rate a channel and go say hi to some of our friends tonight on YouTube. So coming up this weekend, NASCAR. If you guys like NASCAR, those streams will be up later on tonight. And then tomorrow, same thing here. Braves, Yankees, right here on the channel. Braves, Yankees. Yankees bullpen is the worst in the league. And I guess it picked a bad night to start Rodon on my fantasy team. So, oh well. That's two bad pitchers today back and forth. I had the guy that went for the Cubs as well, and he got shellacked against the Mets today. So, all right. Rice facing Chris Sale coming out. Pitch number 35 coming up. The Mets lucked out. Yeah, they put up some money. Put some runs up today. 11 runs on the Cubs.
At MLBshop.com. Check out the largest selection of official jerseys, caps,
Forget the Mets.
collectibles, and more. Gear up with your favorite team.
Keep hitting that like button for us.
MLBshop.com.
All right, Chris Sale. Let's do it, dude.
Earlier in the week, 93
Let's do it, Chris Sale.
Icon, and really the ultimate legend in this sport forever.
Ball inside. High. Go Braves. What's up, RJ Dobbs? What's going on? Good to see you.
Career as a member of the New York Giants. You know, the Polo Grounds were just across the river from Yankees Stadium. As Ben Rice leads off here in the third inning and fouls one.
Foul ball. 2 strikes. 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Keep hitting that like button for us.
It was here in New York City where Willie
you didn't do much today? Me neither.
And he became revered throughout not only this
1-1 count here in the third. Chris Sale.
The Giants played Brooklyn, even though the Dodgers were there.
Ooh, 2 strikes. Chris Sale, baby.
Willie went to go serve.
Yeah, we'll do it here in a little bit. We'll do it next inning. Monkey business. Game not over yet, but beating on the team in baseball. That's right, monkey business. Good to see you, buddy.
This would be his last game for a while. As it turned out,
foul ball. I saw you comment a little bit ago. I missed your comment, but appreciate you being here, buddy. What's up, Matty F? Good to see you. You went to Aldi's? Nice.
There was a standing ovation for a kid who only played 155 major league games.
I think it has something to do with his bear.
He's not only a baseball hero,
I don't know.
he's an American
Maybe not.
hero. And really, for African Americans.
Line foul.
A true icon and just pure class. I mean, the stories that he told. I mean, he was around the game so long, it felt like baseball grew up with him. You know, being able to sign his first professional contract at 16 years old. Right
a fan gifted this bear to the Braves, and Snit gave it to the Big Bear, and he's another foul ball there. He gifted it to Ozuna, and Ozuna's been dressing it up every game, and ever since we got this bear, they've kind of come alive. So it's come the team mascot. So I figured, heck, let's bring him on the stream.
Just a true star, and really just, you know, oozed the joy of the game, and so we will miss him.
Hot foul.
When Willie Mays played for the New York Giants,
everybody plays everybody at least once a year, Mr. Woodrow. Oh, come on now. Don't lag on me.
Giant doesn't even really cover it when it comes
1 second.
to Willie Mays, who of course began his career as a Birmingham Black Baron. We'll talk about the game in Birmingham because Dontrell was there last.
1 second. So we can get it lagged a little bit. I'll have to refresh it next commercial.
Last night, Rice strikes out, and Chris
Plays in the chat.
4 in the early going, but St. Nicholas Place.
Rice goes down
Mays,
swinging.
Well, he was a superstar for the New York Giants. That didn't stop him from getting involved in the
Let's get a real bear in the dugout. That's right.
With all the kids and really being the face of baseball in New York. National baseball, at least at that time.
Snit.
How many times are you going to see Michael Jordan play pickup basketball? I mean, Willie just loved playing the game of baseball.
Here we go, Cabrera. Top of the order coming up after this.
I mean, he just loved the nuances.
As Chris Sale used to play in these teams, so he knows how to pitch to these Yankees.
And perfect vessel for the game for a very, very long time.
Oswaldo Cabrera at the plate.
Foul ball.
The Giants and the Yankees played each other in the 1951 World Series in a battle of New York. Didn't have to travel very far.
Yeah, the 3D was lagging a little bit, but right now we're good.
And the two center fielders in that World Series were
still only 2 pitches behind.
And a young Willie Mays, while Mickey Mantle played right field for the Yankees.
Inside 2-1.
And DiMaggio had him.
He hates the Yankees. Well, he's doing well. Well, I mean, you got to think he was on the Red Sox, so we're born to hate the Yankees.
Between the Yankees and the Giants.
You see it.
Foul ball.
Joe DiMaggio and Willie Mays comparing hands together. You know, they always talked about good hitters have big hands, and the numbers that they put up and the longevity and them being able to go to war and be an American hero and come back and still be productive as a ball player. I mean, it's truly remarkable.
2-2 as Cabrera hits a fly ball to right center field.
It's the right center. Calls him off. There you go. Laureano. Good job, Laureano.
Willie in New York.
We're going to talk about Willie Mays here. Mute the music here. 1 second. We'll bring it back here. Just a second, y'all. But appreciate everybody being here. 260 was here watching some baseball. Appreciate all the love. Hit that like button again. We're over 100 likes.
Part of his mystique, you know, he was just one of the guys. He just loved being around everybody, and there was all these crowds.
And his top of the order, Volpe.
The chances I got to attempt.
Walked first time up.
He shook.
You watched the Birmingham game last night? Awesome.
He told stories to every single person, and he had this energy about him that was really infectious. That he was just so happy to see everybody and teach you about the game and listen about your success and your failures in the game. And so, you know, we talk about him being a legend and an icon on the field, but he was that off the field as well. I mean, and you know, you talk about Bill Russell a lot. You know, he was our Bill Russell on and off the field as far as the game.
1-1 count. Foul ball, 1-2.
Opening the door, breaking the color barrier, and doing it in Brooklyn. And then 3 years later, here comes Willie Mays. It was almost immediate the way that Jackie invited the next
1-2 here, 2 outs. Come on, Volpe.
To see players from the
Apple TV, yeah.
Into the National League and the American League and make their name.
A pitch.
Willie Mays got to.
Foul ball.
Last night. What was it like?
You know, first of all, you know, kudos to Fox because in Major League Baseball, I thought it was well ran. I thought the performances were wonderful. I thought the speeches were wonderful.
1 and 2, 2 outs.
Joy and appreciation just to be on the grounds and listen to the stories and see the memorabilia, see the uniforms, and so.
Come on, Sale.
It was really fun to be a part of it. I feel super honored.
Another foul ball.
Black Ace. I'm one of 15 African Americans all time that have won 20 games.
Len says, great fun watching our family team, the Braves. We just love them. Go Braves. That's right, Glenn. Welcome in. There's only one thing worse than Yankees. Yankees wannabes and the Mets.
Go on and on. We wouldn't enjoy
I'll foul again.
If it wasn't for the men and women that did what they did.
You mentioned the Black Aces, and there you are on that list. What does it mean to you? You look at this list now. You're on it. I mean, that's incredible.
You know what? I teared up. I had to walk on the mound and say
8 subscribers away from 15,050. You haven't hit that like, subscribe button for us, please do. We'd love for you to join our baseball community. Agnes says you should come out with a new brewery on Sunday, June 30th. Free pro wrestling show right there in the brewery. Yours truly will be there. Agnes, where's that at? The Cursed.
Marcus Stroman, the first
their foul ball. What an at bat here.
They want to be a Black Ace. They want to be able to represent their community and their culture. And so, that feels good to me. And
55 pitches now for Rodon.
Was the last one to do it, and then I did it in 2005. So you never want to be the last one. You want the legacy to continue on, and that's what Willie Mays and those ball players did back then.
And Chris Sale
for the rest of us.
Volpe reaches out.
Line drive. What a play by Matteo.
Makes a leaping catch to end the inning. Chris Sale retires the side in order in the third.
All right. We go. No commercial this time? Oh, hit that. That's right. Hit that like button for us. Coming up for your Braves. Kelnick. Thanks for that subscribe. RJ Dobbs. Appreciate that. 1980. Albies who hit the homer. And Ozuna. Albies got it going here. Let's see if we get Ozuna going. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Kelnick, what a leadoff batter for Kelnick. Now, I didn't get to watch much of any of the Tigers games, but how did Kelnick do leading off? 2 for 2 RBI and a run scored so far for Kelnick. And Albies, a homer, 2 RBIs and a run scored. And Ozuna, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. So there is your lineup here for the Atlanta Braves. We're going to the 4th inning already. And it's 5-1 Braves. Braves looking good here in the Bronx tonight with Chris Sale on the mound. And he looked pretty good. Awesome, Jake. So maybe we found our leadoff batter, Kelnick. I read some stuff about Kelnick leading off and that he should do it. But, hey, I like it. Looks good. He's doing well. Good leadoff batter. That's what we need to get on base really quick. So, all right. What's up, Salty Sailor? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. 269 of us here. Let's go over our social media. Might as well. On the Go at CeeLo is our Facebook page. Make sure you follow us over there. You'll never miss a stream. CLord16 is our Twitter. We normally stream on Twitter, but we haven't been streaming multi-stream in a while. There's been some issues with that, so I need to get that fixed. On the Go at CeeLo1 is our Instagram. You'll never miss a stream there. Our stories and everything. And On the Go at CeeLo is our TikTok. And then also Twitch. We have a Twitch channel, On the Go with CeeLo. So, yeah, let me look here while we're in this next inning, and then we got some time for a raid. So let me see what is up and go from there. But Kelnick up to bat for the Atlanta Braves. Tissues. The only problem with the Ace is that he has subscriber mode only, but we can. If you guys are willing to subscribe so you can go talk to him, that's his only problem. He has subscriber mode only. First pitch, Kelnick to the wall. Man, Aaron Judge took care of all of that. Kelnick took it to the wall, though. Let's see here. Who do we have? Who do we have? All right, up to bat, Ozzie Albies, a homer, 2 RBIs, and a run scored for Ozzie Albies. See if we can find some Yankee channels here. Two-0. Foul ball, 2-1. Let's see if I can find some here. Check out our Discord as well. Samuel, what's up? Make sure you go check our Discord out. You'll never miss a stream that way either. I guess it's just the ace. That's a fair ball. That's going down the line. That's going to be a stand-up double for Ozzie Albies. Ozzie's doing awesome tonight, y'all. 2 for 3, 1 run scored, 2 RBIs tonight for Ozzie Albies. Let's see here. What is this right here? What a play. Wow. Here's the Big Bear. Let's get the Big Bears going. Big Bear. Big Bears in the chat. Big Bear and Snit Bear in the chat. He's only got subscriber mode only. Ozuna ground ball is going to go 0 for 3. Keeps the runner back, and that is 1 down. 2 down, sorry, 2 down. So the Ace has the subscriber mode only as well. So we'll do that one, and we'll go say hi to Clan too as well. So let's go raid the Ace. Tell him we said go Braves. Please subscribe to him. That's the whole thing about a raid, y'all. Hitting likes and subscribing. Thank you, Sue, for becoming a rookie member. We appreciate you, Sue. And Matty O up to bat. Outside ball. So go over there and raid the Ace. He is a Yankees channel, but it's all about helping out our friends, and he helps us out. He is a member of our channel as well, the Yanks channel. So go over there and say hey. Tell him I said what's up. Come on, Matty-O. You guys are kicking our ass right now. 3-1 count here. Come on, Matty-O. Get a walk. He's a member. He's a member of our channel. 3-2. Come on, Matty-O. What's up, X Kim? Good to see you. 3-2. The pitch. There's a drive. Right field. It's back. It's gone. Matty-O. Let's go. Another homer. Put him on the board. Let's go. Touch the bases. Matty-O. Woo. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I had the audio off. I do apologize about that. Noob. Austin Riley, let's go. Chops for the MVP.
We're expecting to see this year after what Atlanta did offensively last season. Brian Snitker said before the game, it's hard to do it year after year. But these guys can do it. And if they're able to put up the sort of numbers from this point on that they did last year, well, I think the Phillies are safe right now from the way Atlanta can swing the bats.
Listen, you know what? As a Florida Marlin or Miami Marlin, whatever you want to call it, I've played against a lot of players, man. They've always had talented, deep, experienced lineups that can do this to you. And also, they game plan.
Come on, Austin Riley.
I thought coming into this ball game, especially with the first couple swings,
Inside 3-1.
Hunt the fastball and force Rodon to be one-dimensional and not trust his breaking ball. And now the second and third time in the lineup, they're starting to look for the
7-1 Braves.
like he doesn't trust his fastball anymore.
3-1 on Riley, and now ball 4.
Ball 4, walked us.
2 homers to left-handed
Ice cream cones.
One to Kyle Tucker in May, and now
7-1.
Tonight, as time is called, the Yankees send their pitching coach Matt Blake out to the mound.
Are we turning the lights out?
It's May 8th when Kyle Tucker
What's up, Green Bay Packers? You timed that one perfect.
So I had to start against
Ooh, first pitch strike. They did not pull him. Rodon at 90 pitches, 89 pitches.
After the ball game, John Smoltz comes to me.
I'm pretty happy right now.
I drop my suitcase and go back into the locker room and I watch all the tapes. And you know what I found out? They knew that I was going to go first pitch fastball
the Braves back
every single time. They game planned it.
I'm liking what we're seeing. So
it's like quicksand, the worse it gets. So I thought they had a good game plan against Rodon.
All low, 1 and 2.
10 hits and 7 runs, so you're not even through 4 innings yet.
One and 2, 2 outs.
9 straight innings now in which the Yankees have allowed at least 1 run dating back to yesterday's game.
Ground ball foul.
Up in the last 13 innings between the 2 games. They gave up 7 on Tuesday as well to Baltimore. So Yankee pitching, which has been a strength, suddenly has started to give up more runs here over the last week.
I take that back, Wayne. They might not wait till Monday. There might be a couple radio shows this weekend they might want to call in.
Down the
ground ball. There you go, base hit. There you go, Merv.
It's his first tonight. Riley's
Jason, yeah, and he's coming home. Riley's gonna score.
His way to third. He's in safely. It is 8-1 Atlanta.
8-1 Atlanta.
It's turned into a ball game for them. They continue to swear up, and every time Rodon makes a mistake, they're making him pay.
Aaron Boone doing what he didn't want to have to do today, going to his bullpen early. Only the 4th inning.
That's right, Rob.
11 hits, 8 runs, and an early shower.
And we're shutting the lights off for Carlos Rodon. in the Bronx. Chops in the chat.
Chevy trucks advance camera technology.
All right, new pitcher for the Yankees, Gomez, and he's responsible for the Murph at third base, a stand-up triple for the Murph right down the third base line. And the Braves are in scoring position again. So we'll see what happens here as we have a new pitcher, Rodon. ERA out the wazoo tonight, not helping my fantasy team a bit. But keep hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 150 likes on the channel tonight, 150 likes. But we appreciate every single one of y'all here tonight. What you're watching is MLB Game Day 3D. It is based on the StatCast cam at the ballpark. It records every movement of a player, the ball where it hits, where it goes, the trajectory of it, how fast it comes off the bat, and all of that. And you can have this too as well on MLB TV. A subscription MLB TV gets you this free MLB 3D service. And we're also bringing you in the Apple TV Plus audio as well. And hope you guys are enjoying our stream tonight. Appreciate you being here. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We're 3 away from 15,050. We would love for you to be here with us for the rest of the year. We do about 2 to 3 games a week. This is going to be our first one. Tomorrow will be our second one. Didn't get to do any games during the week, but next week definitely Cardinals, and then we'll see what happens the following weekend.
To kind of get going, they've been sputtering along, and I think they had a
all right
game plan against Rodon, and they executed.
Groovy doobie, let's see it. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Ziggy Bricks, what's up, man?
This team has started to click offensively. Happened on their last homestand before arriving here in New York.
Oh, put him back up there. Bad luck, bad luck. Woo.
Well, a lot like the Dodgers, though. All of a sudden, you lose Mookie.
Yanks doing their yearly swan dive early. Ed says Yanks are doing their early swan dive. Bad night for Rodon. He's crying in the dugout, y'all.
In 6 of their last 8 games, including tonight, and they put up a 9.
Ball low, 1-1.
On the Yankees,
huh?
number 9 standing.
There's some crying in baseball. What's up, Morganton Prime? What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see some of our NASCAR fans in here too, watching some baseball with us. I love how our sports are crossing over. The pitch. Strike. 1-2. Come on, Groovy Doobie. You're gonna find yourself in AAA.
Aaron Boone can let him pitch as long as he'd like tonight.
Ooh, struck him out looking, or struck him out swinging. Sorry about that.
More runs for the Braves. 2-run homer from Olsen. It is 8-1.
It was great. You're welcome. All right, Sale coming back out there to do his thing. I guess there's no more commercials on the Tron, so I guess they do just a couple innings on the commercial thing, so we can probably go back to the at batter. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. Boone got to go now, Ed says. Well, it's just. And didn't they collapse against the Orioles too? So this is not looking good for your Yankees. But speaking of Yankees, coming up the bat for your Yankees, Soto, Judge, and Stanton, both of them 0 for 1 with a strikeout. All 3 of them 0 for 1 for a strikeout. We'll see if they can make some adjustments to Chris Sale here in this next inning. But going into the bottom of the 4th, Braves up 8-1 on a show by the Braves here in the Bronx. 11 hits, 8 runs, no errors. Yankees 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. So we'll see what happens here. Hey, CeeLo, between yesterday and today, Yankees have given up 25 runs. Yikes. What's up, Bright Wolf? Good to see you. Good to see you, too. So what you're watching is the MLB Game Day 3D. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And we'll be doing tomorrow night's game as well. So if you guys would like to come back and watch with us, we'll be doing Braves, Yankees tomorrow night here on the channel. We'll also be following our good Tennessee Volunteers as well. So hope you guys are having fun. Thank you so much for all the support tonight. William, what's going on? Good to see you. But keep hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 150 likes. And let's see. Let's go to another channel. But thank you everybody that came in there and subscribed to the Ace. He does a great job over there. He's also one of our members. I'm one of the members of his. And then here's another one of our good friends. Clan HBS. They do some Braves games as well. And so he does all of them. I just can't do that, y'all. So if you guys would like to subscribe to Clan and Maverick, someone else dropped the Maverick link in the chat. But if you guys want to go raid Clan, if you already have it already, said hi to him. I know we have some friends here. But,
took some aggressive slings off Carlos Rodon. Is there
listening to
something you
Snit here.
identified in your approach with him tonight?
Well, our guys are they're on the attack all the time. I mean, we swing at first pitch a lot. That's just kind of how we're built. And they're aggressive, and guy gets the ball in strike zone, they're going to go after him.
The offense certainly working tonight. So is Chris Sale. He's given up just that one blue pit that fell in. What's working for him tonight?
They're zombies, that's why.
He's got a good sinker, got a breaking ball, and he's another one that, he's just always on the attack. And
Soto first pitch strike.
Brian Snitker, the manager of the Braves, he is pleased to have Chris Sale as part of this rotation, and even more so with the Strider injury. And now Atlanta is trying to make a postseason run despite having their best pitcher and their best hitter not available.
Another foul ball for Soto.
About this, his approach to the game. He is very simple. He's a bulldog. He wants the baseball, and he says, I'm going to grip it and rip it until you take me out. And so that takes a lot of pressure off the manager, especially when you inherit a guy that, is a 7-time All-Star, captain.
If the Braves win the World Series again this year with Acuna, he's going to think he's the problem, CeeLo. I know, right? What's up, Mountain Billy? Good to see you. Soto, fly ball, left field. Foul.
Lefty almost had him.
What's up, Lloyd? Good to see you.
The ability for him to elongate his swing.
2 strikes here on Soto. Can he get him again?
In the strike zone is really
Can he get him again?
Chris Sale's velocity tonight. We were here 2 weeks ago for the Dodgers and the Yankees, and we saw the same thing with Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Yamamoto on the IL since then, but still, his velocity was way up that night, and Sale's is tonight.
It's New York.
Come on, Chris Sale right here, baby.
This is the mecca of baseball, and so good pitch.
Strike 3.
Frozen pizza.
Soto.
Juan's got a really good eye. He didn't agree with it. Let's watch the replay. They want this slider down, too close to take. And I know Juan Soto has some cachet, but
got him.
Crosses the plate, as you can see, and that's Chris Sale on the mound. That's not some rookie. So
2 strikeouts for Soto tonight.
And really good
So long, Soto.
Who's got a gold glove back there.
All right, Sale. Let's go after Aaron Judge now. 1 strike for Aaron Judge.
Already has Judge in his pocket.
This is so awesome, Lloyd says. No pitch. 2 strikes.
Painting with heat tonight.
And now it's tough. He
go.
Him off with the breaking ball, brought it
Got
to him,
him.
and all of a sudden now he gets ahead of throwing the fastball. So he's showing Aaron Judge he has the ability to go east and west.
Does not go there. 1-2 is the count in the dirt.
It's tough sledding for this offense. Anything can happen in this sport, but the way he's been throwing the baseball.
Keep hitting that like button, y'all. Keep hitting that subscribe. Sale's cooking. That's right.
Major League history at a certain
The pitch.
Number.
Got him.
Highest strikeout per 9 in baseball history. Adds Aaron Judge to the list.
Sit down.
Once again.
That's a changeup at 89 miles
Got
an
him.
hour. I threw my fastball
2 down.
at 90 miles an hour away. That's obnoxiously good. And if you're a right-handed batter, you're so
We'll be
used to
live
seeing
for that one.
The fastball come to you, the slider come to you, and all of a sudden you see a change.
Take a seat, Judge. That's right.
Stay true. That's a very difficult cover at that time.
Not today, Soto. Satan,
Pitching is so expensive because in the playoffs you need it. And tonight, Soto,
right there, Riley.
Judge, and Stanton are 0 for 6
Boom!
with 5
1,
strikeouts against
2, 3. Let's go bat, baby. Chris Sale on fire. Awesome. Oh, we got commercials back. All right, coming up for your Braves. Laureano, he's 2 for 2. Who's our pitcher tonight? It is Chris Sale. Chris Sale's our pitcher tonight. He's 2 for 2. Laureano, 2 for 2. 2 doubles and an RBI. Having an amazing night. And Arcia, 0 for 2. And then Kelnick, leadoff batter, 2 for 3, an RBI and a run scored for your Atlanta Braves. Coming up here in the top of the 5th. So there is your at-bats. Chop on. That's right, Gary. Keep it chopping. We're coming, Phillies. That's right, Samuel. We're coming. So that'll be in a couple weeks. Braves, Phillies on a Friday night. So we'll definitely be here for that one for sure. So hope so. Keep our fingers crossed. All right. Laureano, Arcia, and Kelnick. Hope you guys enjoying it. Keep hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 150 likes tonight. Keep hitting that subscribe. We're trying to get to 15,050 on our subscribe count. So if you guys like what you see in here, we would love for you to join our baseball community as we do 2 to 3 games a week. Andrew, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Member for 3 months. We appreciate you, Andrew. And you guys can become members as well. 99 cents gets you access to the emojis. The emojis are in the pinned message. Tons of fun as they change no matter what we do on the stream. If it's NASCAR, it's your favorite drivers emojis. If it is baseball, it is your favorite Braves emojis and the opposing team as well. We also have mini games in the chat. If you guys would like to play those as you watch the game with us, that would be awesome too. So appreciate everybody being here, and let's have some fun here. Exclamation point points to find how many points you have, and then exclamation point gamble those points to bring up your favorite Braves players. And the stream bot should be telling you about that as well. So back to the game. And Laureano coming up to bat here for your Atlanta Braves. And let's see, Gomez back out there, his second inning.
You're awesome.
So they're talking about Willie Mays here.
For so long, battling.
Thank you, Gary Jarvis. Thanks for subscribing, Gary. Appreciate you.
Those All-Star games Willie played. Well, Hank was next to
Smoke them if you got them, boys. That's right, Mr. Woodrow.
Those 2 icons of the sport. 2 of
and thanks for all who went over there to raid Clan. I appreciate you guys. If you guys did, I appreciate you.
In the 5th inning. Fly ball out to left center as Jelani Jones moves over.
Popped up to.
He makes the catch.
Soto. 1 down.
2 of the greatest of all time, as you see the numbers between Aaron and Mays. All the hits, the home runs, and the legacy.
Hank Aaron and Willie Mays.
Those 2 titans that were really drawn together for their era.
You know, when I'm around some of the
Hall
of Famers,
Arcia, let's go, baby.
Speak about those 2 men, it's almost like another level. You know what I mean? Like, yes, we're Hall of Famers and we'll always be acknowledged, but those 2 men, how impactful, not only offensively, but defensively, those 2 men, you can argue, is some of the best to ever do it.
Lando Arcia batting .216, 0 for 2, 2 ground outs.
The greatest living player, and Willie Mays has usually been on the right side.
Ooh, oh, that was horrible, Blue. That was horrible.
DiMaggio like to be announced as the greatest living
player. Come on, Blue.
He was still with us, and he passed
1-1 is the count here, 1 out.
1 ball, 1 strike on Orlando Arcia, who's 0 for 2 tonight.
Arcia lined. Oh, what a play by the shortstop.
To retire Arcia, 2 up, 2 down. But I don't know if any one player
2 down
has flown the conversation.
All right, Kelnick, lead it off here. Top of the order.
Because now, who's the greatest?
Chops in the chat.
After to the 80s and the 90s, and it flies the next generation into that conversation. And I think you were with the guy that is the answer to that question yesterday, Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds, but the way Barry, and I'm around Barry a lot, and I've got a chance to, be on the field against Barry, and you know how transcendent he was as far as, like, he wouldn't see a fastball for a whole weekend, finally see it on Monday and hit it 450 feet. I mean, that's how talented he was as far as the gold gloves, the base stealing, the MVPs. But Barry, before you even get that conversation out of your mouth, he stops you right in your tracks and says, Willie
2-0 count here to Kelnick.
on the planet.
Keep hitting that subscribe. We almost had it and it lost to one. So keep hitting that subscribe, y'all. Keep hitting that like button.
Seeing Barry this past weekend,
chop it up.
How he just took that in and being an ambassador.
3-0.
How close he was to Willie.
Come on, Kelnick.
I finally got to
He
see
is
him
awesome.
in that sense of that.
Philly plays below 500 teams every series until they play us again, Jake.
What Willie was even more.
Ball low. And there it is. Walked up.
Include his name in a conversation like that. Ricky Henderson, I'm sure Yankee fans will put Derek Jeter's name in there.
Yeah.
All right, Ozzie Albies. 2 for 3. A homer, a double, 2 RBIs. Let's go, Ozzie.
But it's an interesting conversation.
One's in the chat for Ozzie. One's in the chat. Did he go?
Presenting that conversation.
No, he did not.
After he passed away over the last week.
Arizona, Detroit, Chicago Cubs, and Miami.
24
So it should be a great matchup.
I know back then sometimes you play 2 in a year, but it's remarkable. I don't know where he kept all those awards at. It's. And to see,
outside 2-0. Let's go, Yankees.
And I'm very blessed. And, the time I
go Yankees. Oh my gosh. Go Albies. Oh my God. What did I do to myself?
About the numbers and see the
you didn't hear that, y'all. You didn't hear that.
Hank Aaron and Willie Mays. Man.
The pitch. 3-0. I thought Triton was making me cheer again. Yanks, ew, exactly. Make sure you're checking out our Discord, y'all. There's our Discord link if you'd like to join our Discord. Great time in there. Always talking about something. Oh, it was ball 4, Ozzie.
He's an
I know. Even Snit Bear is giving me heck about it right here.
There's so much talk about Acuna Jr. and Austin Riley, and I know they appreciate him, but to be able to do damage like that on both sides.
Yeah, Kelnick's looking good there.
Snit talked about they want to play every single day.
Walked
They're
him.
not trying to take days off, and so for those guys to be able
that's
to do
3-2. Sorry, got excited there.
That's really important.
3-2. Can't believe that was a strike.
33 homers, 109 RBIs for Albies last year. Career highs for him. 3-2 with the runner going.
Walked him. There we go.
Back-to-back walks from Gomez to bring up Ozuna. Now the slugging percentage has decreased across the board for these Braves hitters. Michael Harris on the IL right now, as well as Acuna.
All right.
Riley Olsen,
Big Bear 0 for 3 tonight. Let's see if we can get a hit here. Let's see Big Bear's in the chat.
Changes the conversation for how their offense is.
But you look at those guys right there, and they're still only 7 games back.
Big Bear and Snit Bear in the chat.
Charging all season long. They've been one of the most consistent teams in all baseball. And you know, there's some worry about the Braves offense, and at this point in the season,
ooh, swinging out of his shoes. Come on, hit that strike.
Very quickly, and so.
Big Bears in the chat.
And the rest of that lineup starting to catch up. I don't think that race is over in the NL East.
The ball's in a strike on Marcell Ozuna 0 for 3. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 0-2.
Come on, Big Bear. I saw that, Jake.
Allowed runs in 9 straight innings, which actually ties a franchise record. It was originally set in 1940. So if Atlanta scores here, it would be the first time in Yankee history that they've given up a run in 10 straight innings. The last 5 yesterday, and it would be the first 5 today if it happens here with 2 outs.
Let's go.
1 to Ozuna.
The ace. Member for 2 months. Make sure you go check out my man, the Ace. If you're any Yankee fans in here, make sure you go check him out. He does play-by-play just like us. He does an awesome job. He does all of the Yankee games. Make sure you check out my man, the Ace Avenue. We went and rated his channel just a little bit ago. And we like you, man. Keep up the hard work. And a strikeout. The Bear goes down.
It's time for the great
Marcell Ozuna to end the 5th.
All right. These commercials. Let's just watch one of them.
And they're off. They're neck and neck. Look at them go, folks. The crowd is going wild. It's the home stretch. It's too close to call. Here's the play at the plate. It's Mr. Redlegs. Congratulations. You won the great mascot race.
That's funny. Okay. We'll take it. That's a cool commercial. I didn't really watch them. But coming up for your Yankees, Jones, he's 1 for 1 with that triple. Where Duvall tried to catch it, but he missed it. So he got a triple out of that and a run scored. LeMahieu had the RBI, sack RBI, and Trevino 0 for 1. So thank you so much for hanging out. What's up, Guatemala? Good to see you here. But yeah, the whole reason we go to raid these channels, y'all, is to help out folks. So if they have a subscribe on, subscribe to them. It's free. It's free to do. And it helps the channel. Even if you, as long as the subscribe happens and you're an active user on YouTube, that subscribe will help. That's why we raid channels, to help the likes, the subscribes. Even if you're not a Yankees fan, it helps up the Ace Avenue over there, and it helps the algorithm click too. So if he sees a bunch of people subscribing, YouTube goes, oh, it must be a cool channel. So even if there's someone that has a subscriber mode only on, go ahead and subscribe to them. And I know sometimes you can't chat for 1 minute, but that is it. We do have a Twitch, Ziggy. It's on the go with CeeLo, all one word. And we haven't streamed on Twitch in a little while. The multi-stream is messed up, and I just haven't had any time to check it out. But we've been streaming on YouTube. That is our main channel anyways. But let's see what happens. Chris Sale coming back out here, 67, going on his 67th pitch. And facing Rice, who got that triple off of him last time. So you know he wants to do something here. So over 300 in here. Make sure you guys are doing well. And we'll see what happens here. Chris Sale back on the mound for the Atlanta Braves. Chris Sale's numbers so far, he's got 66 pitches. He has 4 innings pitched. He's got 6 Ks and 1 earned run. The boys are hitting the ball out of the yard tonight, and it's looking good for the Braves. Up 8-1, up on these best team in the league, York Yankees.
Tonight, Atlanta jumped on the Yankees starter Carlos Rodon.
Sometimes a nervous one. That's right, Kelly.
Has been extra good here tonight.
Jemiah Jones.
Atlanta scored 8 runs in 3 2/3 innings against Rodon. They had 3 home runs. With Albies and Riley going deep in the first inning, Olsen in the 4th. Jemiah Jones has the only hit for Atlanta, and it was a ball that should have been caught. Misplayed by Adam Duvall.
Yeah, Duvall lost it in that hazy sky. LeMahieu came behind and knocked him in on a ground ball out, and so that's the only blemish that you see from Chris Sale thus far. But this looks vintage.
Try to help out as much as you can. Thanks for all the subscribers too. We're over our goal. Now our next goal is going to be we go a low of 25, so our next goal will be 15,075. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe for us, make sure you do. Guatemala, I'm not sure what you're saying, but appreciate you being here.
He's done that 3 times.
Foul ball.
So far, this is the only Yankee hit.
I got jokes. Ziggy asked, do you have Twitch? I said a nervous one. Ah, okay, gotcha, Kelly. Gotcha. So the one and only hit for the Yankees tonight is this one here by Duvall. It was not an error, and it was a stand-up, it was a sliding-in triple. So let's see if we can get him right here. 3-2.
The bat of LeMahieu, who's on deck.
Foul ball.
From Jemiah Jones, who was a pretty high draft pick at one point, 2nd round pick of the Angels. He was traded to Baltimore for Alex Cobb. He's from Roswell, Georgia.
Cubs. Hey, I understand that.
The Braves here tonight as a member of the Yankees, the 4th different team he's played for. He's been on
Walked him.
against
All right.
Sale. He draws a walk.
Come on, Sale.
Really good at bat. I felt like the
Pitch number 74 coming up for Chris Sale here. You're in Jamaica. Nice. Guatemalan. LeMahieu up to bat. He is 0 for 1 with an RBI. He had the sack RBI that brought in Jemiah Jones.
DJ's so important. I know he's battled injuries, but
an RBI ground out.
Especially with Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch strike.
You have to have that veteran presence. He always tries to give you a quality at bat. And when he's right, he does.
You're Jamaican, but live in. Okay, cool.
As well as right center.
Thanks for watching.
And Torres both getting the night off tonight, so it's a different look in the Yankees lineup. And Rizzo's going to be out.
Did he go? Oh.
So DJ LeMahieu will certainly.
First time watching today. Love the channel already. Go Braves. Erica, thank you so much for watching. You're going to love our channel. We do at least 2 to 3 games a week just like this, and appreciate you being here. Erica, thank you so much.
Productive as he was before, but injuries have largely caused that.
The pitch.
Top of the injuries.
Oh, Blue, come on.
Yeah. Can't be father time, so it's important for him, especially his strike zone awareness, to be able to start getting comfortable about pitches and what he can handle and what he needs to attack.
2-1. The pitch. Come on, Chris Sale.
Sale has walked 2
hitters
tonight, including the first.
Go walk another one here.
Now he's behind LeMahieu 3-1.
And the Oilers up 1-0 on the Panthers. A complete collapse of the Panthers in the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Down 7. There's a strike.
There you go. 3-2. 3-2. How cool that they actually show all the pitches now. That used to not be there. So that's cool over here, right there. That shows you where all the pitches are. 3-2. Did he go? And that's ball 4. So that's 2 walks back to back here. And now Trevino, the catcher, is up. And here comes pitching coach talking to Sale. Been moving most of the day. How we doing? Up 8-1, Tony. Albies with a homer. Matty O with a homer. Who else? Can't think of anybody else. Albies with a homer. So it's looking good. The boys got 11 hits tonight on 8 runs.
Yankees with runners on first.
So pitch number 79, number 80 coming up here for Chris Sale.
Some adversity here for Sale.
How many pitches? Can't tell. He's got 80. Now 80. With a strike. A wrestling show is a New Rim Brewery in Atlanta, right on the Beltway. Deep South Wrestling. Nice. Go Brave. Bravos.
That's his worst record against an American League opponent. If you go back to
if I was in Atlanta, we'd stop by, but we are not in Atlanta. But if you're in Atlanta, make sure you go check them out. Oilers lead 1-0 against the Panthers, I know.
Actually here at Yankees Stadium when he got
but mowing. Okay, I thought, man, you're moving?
Off the bat of Aaron Hicks a couple of years ago.
1-1, the pitch.
Many injuries.
There you go, 2 strikes. No outs here, runners at first and second. 4 more likes to 150. Help us get to that 150 mark. And we're 20 away from our goal of 15,075.
I'll tell you what, there's some teams that have your number. You go into a start like, this is the time where the tide's going to change. For me, it was San Francisco. Same type of numbers.
Trevino fouls.
Popped up.
Still 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Murph tried to get it. Foul. Still 1-2.
2019 when Sale started to have some elbow issues. Trying to fight it off. He had some PRP injections that year. Eventually he would succumb to Tommy John surgery. Missed the pandemic year. Did come back in 2021. He made 9 starts that year. Pitched in the postseason for Boston that season.
The pitch. Another foul ball.
In 2022, last year's
Just joined, Kyle. Good to see you, KC.
traded to the Braves and
Awesome, good to see you, Kyle. And Nastroke.
Well, you know, you
Nastroke, what's going on? Good to see you.
Vamps himself, and you know, obviously Charlie Morton was outstanding in Tampa.
0-2
Atlanta, he was a
for Trevino today with a strikeout. Oh, so close. Thank you, Nastroke9, for subscribing. Appreciate you.
he's been to 7 All-Star games, but he has not been selected for one since 2018.
2-2.
He had gone to 7 straight from 2012 through 18.
There you go, Case.
Strikeout number 7. It was a
got him.
That ended the 2018 World Series. Chris Sale punching out Manny Machado to make the Red Sox champions again.
Yeah, that's only vintage Chris Sale, especially that type of slide.
Case, got him.
Manny Machado, nothing he can do with that.
Here's Ben Rice.
Ben Rice now. Ben Rice 0 for 2, strikeout.
Has played just a few big league games now. A catcher by trade. He has been given an opportunity to play some first base with Rizzo.
How many Ks?
They like his bat.
He's got 7 Ks now. 7.
In the minor leagues, and they think it'll translate.
Outside, did not chase, 1-1.
That's in the big picture.
Absolutely.
Where would we be without Sale? Where would we be without Ozuna? Where would we be without Max Fried? Both of these, all 3 guys. Max has had his issues, but 90 coming up on 90 pitches for Chris Sale. Deep fly, right field. Laureano right to him, throws it back in. Nobody moves. Runners at run at first and second still.
That's right. One more stats for this game and other sports. Apple Sports is.
We got 2 outs right here. Coming up, Cabrera, bottom of the order. Top of the order coming up after this, if he can get on. But Cabrera, 0 for 1 today, the second baseman.
I cannot wait.
Braves up 8-1.
On my new iPad that is coming, Mr. Weezy.
Getting a special delivery?
Absolutely. There's some perks. I can feel it.
Really miss Acuna. I know. Need to re-sign Fried, but don't think it will probably go West Coast team. Yep. Coleman Madison, thanks for that. Subscribe. Coleman Madison, appreciate you.
As Waldo Cabrera is batting here with
7
2
Ks for Chris Sale.
on his iPad in the Braves dugout.
Foul ball to the left side.
To start the inning with the Yankees.
2 outs, get him right here.
And able to capitalize. Yeah, Chris Sale has made it.
Tanya says, I miss Acuna, need him back now. Fortunately, that's not going to happen.
Sale has thrown a lot of pitches, though.
91 pitches for Chris Sale.
91 pitches now.
Can he go one more inning? Ooh, the Murph trying to. Next year, that's right.
Each of his last 2 starts. His season high in pitches thrown is 105. Came in his last outing against the Rays.
I mean, they're just trying to get him to the 5th after coming back off of back-to-back outings where he had a lot of up-downs in that situation and throwing a lot of pitches. You don't want to really run him out there, especially with the score.
Foul ball again.
93 pitches in his 3 2/3 innings.
Keep hitting that like button. Trying to get to 200 likes tonight on a baseball stream. Jeffrey, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you.
Contact on Rodon's 93 pitches than the Yankees have on Sale's 92. Kranitz peers over the top
1-2, 2 outs.
and watches Chris Sale.
Another foul ball.
Ball foul off the bat of Cabrera.
Cabrera hit that out of Murphy's glove. I mean, that fastball tied him up. And that's what the slider and changeup falling away from Cabrera. So it's almost like a back and forth game. But he's hanging tough.
Braves are always good. This is coming from a Yankees fan. Also, my battle rap opinion. Appreciate you being here. My battle rap opinion.
2 walks. Couple of outs. And now a strikeout ends the inning.
Sale's in the chat.
Chris Sale has fanned 8. He's allowed 1 hit through 5 at Yankee Stadium.
All right. Coming up, Matty O, Austin Riley, and the Murph. These 3 guys have had their way tonight on the Yankees. And so when that commercial comes on, is it really loud? Is it really loud to you guys, or is it just the normal audio like it's on the TV or something? I would like to know. Just let me know. It's the first time I've been experiencing this. But Matty O, 2 for 3, a homer, a K, and 2 RBIs. Austin Riley, a homer, 2 walks, and an RBI. Sean Murphy, a walk, RBI, a double, and a K, 1 for 3. So there is who's coming up for your Braves. Need Matty O to get hot. That's right. Mark says, hey, Steeler, do you think Sale pitches the next inning? Could do another Freed outing, 100 and some pitches. Nathaniel says, no, I'm good. A bit loud, Lane says. Okay, so I'll try to mute it. If I don't get to mute it, I'm sorry. But I like that racing one. That's pretty cool. But, I mean, it's a paid service, so I'm not sure why we have to watch commercials. But I've been talking to actually the guy who designs this. Nastroke, see you later. Thanks for the subscribe, Nastroke. We appreciate you. But, so coming up here, Matty O. Gomez coming out there, his 24th pitch coming up for him. He's got 1 1/3 innings pitched, 2 Ks, and no earned runs. So he's really kind of shut it down a little bit from after Rodon having a crazy outing. But thanks for the subscribes, 15,060. We're 15 away from our goal of 15,075. So thanks so much, guys, for all the love tonight. It's been a great time. Apple TV Plus tonight, and we're bringing it to you.
The Yankees on the ropes early on, but the Yankees rattled off a bunch of wins to take it away from Atlanta, who a team were trying to repeat at that point.
Yeah,
come on, Matty O.
Of the Yankees and Derek Jeter.
CeeLo, open your eyes.
You just felt like in that generation it was always going to be, the Braves versus the Yankees.
Why am I opening my eyes? Did I miss something?
And the World Series in
Donald.
96 and in 99. But
ooh, inside. Did not call that a strike. Woo.
Through 2001, it was the Yankees and the Braves.
You think Chris Sale's done?
At least.
We'll see.
Each World Series from that point. The Yankees have not been since 2000.
On Matty O.
Certainly they have a roster good enough to get there this year.
World Series appearances, the Astros with 4.
Base is, itching for a pennant at this point.
Butterflies, boys.
I think they've been extraordinarily patient for New York standards, if you will. Overcoming this roster that has a ton of injuries and subpar play.
Ground ball right to the second baseman. Done 4-3 if you're scoring at home. Matty O grounds to shortstop. Actually, Volpe to the Ben Rice, the first baseman, and that's a 6-3 if you're scoring at home. 6-3 if you're scoring at home. What's up, Nathaniel? Good to see you here. Appreciate you being here. Austin Riley here. Solo home run. 2 walks. Come on, Austin Riley. MVP in the chat, y'all. MVP in the chat.
For him going forward, just from a mental standpoint.
All low, 1-0.
Since meeting with Brumley last week, Riley's turned it up at the plate, batting over 500 with
MVP.
4 homers, including that first one in the first inning tonight, Wayne.
Well, Austin Riley trying to find his swing again after he had an outstanding year last year. He's kind of been streaky at times in his career anyway, but he's been
ground ball base hit, Austin Riley. Let's go.
He singles the other way here.
I always felt like, especially the way he was in that lineup and his importance, he was always going to be a dark horse for the MVP.
All right, the Murph.
That he's going to get in that lineup.
Let's go. M's in the chat for the Murph. M's in the chat.
like you saw early in the ball game.
M's in the chat.
He was 7th in MVP voting last year, 6th the year before that, and 7th as well in 2021. So he's been in the mix each of the last 3
I didn't know that, Mark. Maybe I did. Popped up foul. M's in the chat.
Finished last year with 37, one shy of his career high. Sean Murphy had a big first half offensively last year. He cooled off after the All-Star break, but got off to a blazing start at the beginning of last season, his first with the Braves. Splits the catching duties with Travis d'Arnaud. Pretty good tandem for the Braves back there.
Yeah, a lot of leadership, a lot of game calling qualities, if you will. And Murphy can get on a tear offensively.
Bounces this one through the left side for another hit.
There you go, base hit.
Traffic on the bases
Okay, that
all
doesn't
night.
work.
They have 2 on here as Duvall will bat
Hold
after
on.
we hear from Lauren Gardner.
Snip bear.
Wayne, let's get you out to
Trying
Minute
to-
Park. O's, Astros. Of course, the O's just half a game back of the Yankees in the division. Top 3. Houston up 2-1. Anthony Santander 1-2 count. That's an RBI.
Baltimore
single.
on the
game is
big
now
hit
tied
for the
at
Murph.
2
Another
apiece.
base hit. Runners at first and second. And it's groovy doobie. Yeah, baby.
At least moved up into second place in the American League West. Passing the Texas Rangers.
Now we're just a little
The Yankees
behind
are
if you're
still
watching this on
last
TV, so try not to say what happens in the chat. So we appreciate you guys.
2001, and no team has repeated since then, and the Rangers have a big hill to climb if they want to do it this year.
Well, you know what? When I look at that organization, this is the first time in their history that they're the hunted. You know what I mean? And so a lot of injuries. That's
Popta.
I love Josh Young. And
Groovy doobie to Aaron Judge.
That offense seems to fall
Can of
back, so it's
corn
important. And you know,
for Aaron Judge.
it's tough to repeat. It's tough. Your body's tired.
We need to get someone to replace Duvall. I mean, he's good every now and then, but the Smurf, that's right or wrong.
You've seen what the Atlanta Braves are going through, and so you look at Garcia, who's a big-time component in that lineup. He has not got off to the start. You know, Seager's battling injuries, still trying to factor and what have you. So there's a lot of things going on with the Texas
All right,
Rangers.
Laureano, two doubles and an RBI. He's 2 for 3 tonight.
They've been struggling in that regard.
Foul ball to the left side.
The previous champion made it back to the World Series the next year.
Yeah. We need to, if we're going to replace anybody, we need to replace Duvall. And just keep him on the bench. Laureano's doing good.
You know what I mean? And so that plays into that.
He was good with the A's as well, so.
Yes. Very nice. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Just off the top of my head, the Phillies won in 2008. And they got to the World Series, lost to the Yankees in 09. I think they're the last team to even go back after winning the previous year.
And look at that roster.
Strike.
You know, if you look at that roster and how talented
What's
they
up,
are,
Northside, Mactown? Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
As Daysbell Hernandez warming up in the Atlanta bullpen. Chris Sale's night likely over.
Still working at the store.
The one-hit innings tonight.
Outside ball.
Trevino behind the plate.
Count 2-2 here. Laureano, 2 outs. Braves up 8-1.
All night long, and he's got only one past him, one that went under his armpit, but athletically.
Good deal, Northside.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Laureano. Has 2 doubles in this game.
Ground ball third. 5-4 gets the first force out at second. You're off on the weekend. Nice. All right, here we go.
You find everything you needed?
Yes.
We go to. I muted that. There we go. Appreciate y'all hanging out here tonight. Let's see here.
No, when you
Oh,
tap
because
your
that's the other
MasterCard, you
commercial.
help support Stand Up to Cancer. So, who are you tapping for?
We all have someone that comes to mind when we think of cancer.
Auntie Gigi.
All right, coming up top of the order for the New York Yankees.
She's a fighter.
Volpe, Soto, and Judge. 0 for 1. Okay, thank you so much for not talking anymore. Volpe 0 for 1, a walk and a caught stealing on a throw out by the Murph. Soto 0 for 2. Can we get a hat trick for Soto on strike? Come on,
standing up for the people we love.
How many commercials do we need? Okay. Just in case there isn't, or we'll mute it and we'll come back to it. And then Judge 0 for 2. Can we get a hat trick strikeout for him as well? And we'll see. Chris Sale, I haven't decided if Chris Sale's coming back out here or not. We'll see here. We'll see what happens. But there it is. Volpe, Soto, Judge. Can we get a hat trick on both of those guys? That will be amazing tonight if that's the case. Let's see what happens. Is Chris Sale coming out here? That's the question. Of course, this 3D does not show the opposing pitcher on this. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Coming up, 7th inning stretch as well. Sale is done, he says. Mark says. We'll see. We'll see. MLB, and there it is. Desbel Hernandez is the new pitcher. Chris Sale is done for the night. Claps in the chat for Chris Sale. 5 and a third innings pitched. No, 5 innings pitched. 1 hit, 1 run ball. 5 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run ball for Chris Sale. Claps in the chat for Chris Sale. Claps in the chat. Fill this chat with some claps, y'all. This is great work against one of the best teams in Major League Baseball right now. Claps in the chat. So Desbel Hernandez now. Let's see if he can keep this lead and not blow it. Yeah, all around. What's up, Rebel X? Good to see you.
Deals upstairs to Anthony Volpe. So the Braves bullpen will be asked to get 12 outs tonight.
See what this bullpen can do now.
Mounting a big comeback.
Gas Nitro, the claps in the chat.
13 hits. The Yankees 1 run, just 1.
Good job, Chris Sale.
A lot of traffic, and what happens is
Volpe 0 for 1 with a walk. He's batting .270. He's got 6 homers, 27 RBIs.
That takes the rhythm and the flow out of your offense, and that's why it's so important for the starting pitcher to be efficient, so you can get your defense off their feet and really into aggressive hitting mode.
Chris Sale in line for his 10th win. Volpe swings through a hard fastball.
2 strike, 2-2 count here. What's up, Tim? Good to see you. Matthew says, on the go with CeeLo. Do you know who have 14 people make any chat comments all night, but is listed to having 450? Exactly. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. I would like to say who, but I already know, Matthew. I already know.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Volpe. Walked in the first inning. Was caught stealing in that inning. The replay showed he might have been safe.
Yep.
Yankees ran out of time.
The numbers at the end tell you everything you need to know. The numbers at the end tell you everything you need to know.
The second one he hit, I can't believe that was in the left-handed batter's box, and so being able to spoil pitches.
Pop foul.
Always gonna have our first one, Wayne.
This is the caught stealing to end the first.
Volpe got thrown out by the Murph.
Yeah, the left hand oven mitt looked like it got there right.
Good to see him throwing somebody out.
Chris Conroy, the second base umpire who made the call, also the crew chief, who was keeping close tabs on how long the Yankees had to signal for a review. Fly ball
popped up.
New York sky tonight.
Come on, Kelnick. Yes, Kelnick. Great play. CeeLo Easy is the best NASCAR streamer on the YouTube. Thanks so much, man. Northside, you're awesome, bro. Thank you so much, buddy. We try our best. We try to entertain you guys. So we'll be doing it tomorrow morning. If the water don't rain us out. You want to see Goldilocks pitch tonight?
He struck out Soto twice.
Pierce Johnson.
And Aaron Judge for that matter. So both happy to
PJs.
see Sale again. Soto now and
Soto's. Can we get a hat trick here? Strikeouts.
That's a tough match.
Let's go Braves, Nathaniel.
I don't care how talented you are because he has the velo and the spin rate and really the
inside. Come on now. 2-2. 2-0. Sorry. 2-0. What? 3 strikeouts.
2-0 as Soto fouls one back.
You're the best Brave streamer. Chop on. Thank you, Parker.
The one non-strikeout, how that ended between Soto and Sale.
Home run?
Yes.
Got your foot down.
Yeah.
6 strikeouts and a home run.
Another foul ball.
2 strikes on Soto here.
2-2. Appreciate it, Parker. Thanks for the kind words.
It's a warm night in New York.
You ain't lying about that, Weezy. I got off the plane. I thought it was the engine.
2-2, 1 out.
It feels like I'm
Oh, okay.
back in Birmingham, how hot it was up here. Beautiful day, though, in the city.
3-2, full count. Come on, Hernandez. Oh, I got you. Well, that's why we're all here, to support everybody.
Love the fan base. Good pitch.
It is Koo's in the chat. Hat trick. Bye, Soto. Bye. See you, Soto. K's in the chat. Soto, 3 Ks tonight. Boom.
Trouble with catching up to the velo at the top.
Oh, man, come on now.
And he understands I have to be able to lay off.
1 second, y'all.
First time.
All right, 1 second. I'm gonna refresh the 1 second. I'm gonna refresh the 3D because it's being crazy. 1 second.
Judge, 5 at bats, 5 strikeouts. And it's 0-2 on Judge here.
It puts so much pressure on the offense, and you know, if you're the chief of the lineup, you feel like you want to get all these runs back in one swing, and so sometimes you chase out of the zone trying to make things happen.
One second, y'all. I'm refreshing the 3D.
Fly ball, center field holds
Center field, Kelnick on top of it. Great play, son.
1-2-3 for Daysbel Hernandez.
Great play, Kelnick. And man, oh man. All right, so now we're good. We good. We back. We back. All right. We'll see. We'll get it all synced up. But appreciate all the love here. Soto and Judge 0 for 6 with 5 strikeouts. Love it. Hey, that's if you're gonna beat the Yankees, they're the guys you got to shut down. And we talked about that pre-game. We talked about how we would have to shut down Judge and Soto, and we have tonight. But coming up tonight, or next up, Arcia 0 for 3. Like to see Arcia get a hit here. Kelnick 2 for 3. He's had some great plays defensively in the outfield. He's 2 for 3, a walk, an RBI, and a run scored. And Albie's doing his thing, y'all. Albie's a homer, a double, and a walk. 2 for 3 for Ozzie Albie. So there it is. He couldn't lay off that high cheese. Exactly. CeeLo, I heard Martin Truex Jr. is going to be driving for 2311 next year. That's not... Are you kidding me? Come on now. You know, the 3D's acting up, so we might be going back to normal. Let's see how far behind it is. All right. Just waiting on the next batter here.
Way to the World Series 2 years ago, and they were stopped by the Diamondbacks last year, somewhat surprisingly.
All right, 1 second, I'll sync it back up. sync it back up, and we should be back in business. 1 second. There we go.
Who wins the National League East? Braves and Phillies might have
Denny said that he would give Martin Truex a car anytime he wanted to race. He didn't say he was going to race for 2311. But 2-1 Oilers, man, that's crazy.
Tough place to steal ball games, and that's why it was so impressive that the Diamondbacks.
Fly ball Arcia, left field, can of corn.
Arcia flies out. The Braves have won 6 straight division titles. They've won their division.
Coming up, 7th inning stretch.
Since realignment.
7th inning stretch. We are selling Chase Elliott hats in the store. Nice, Northside. Does it have like Braves or something on the side? RC is making hard contact tonight, just getting hits, not getting hits. You're right, Mark.
Those seasons, Atlanta was about 5 back into early August.
All right, Kelnick.
21.
See what you can do, baby.
22. They were 10 back, and it's not like the Mets played badly for the second half of that year, but Atlanta was winning something like 70% of their games. They just wouldn't lose.
They wouldn't lose, and so, you know, it's like a scary movie. And you're running away and you trip over the log, and you look back, and Michael Myers is still chasing you.
Yes.
And so that's what they do. And ever since I
1-1
in that division, they preach consistency. They trust.
Oh, very nice. I might, if I'm in Atlanta, I might buy that and auction it. I might give that away.
That's still instilled in that locker room to this day.
The Braves are 7 back entering today. Phillies are down against the Diamondbacks at home tonight, 4-2. That game's in the bottom of the 7th inning, and Atlanta with a big lead here.
Foul ball, Kelnick.
Can get a game closer tonight.
I know, Mark. Good to see Albies continue to do his thing. Olsen, only one surprising tonight is Ozuna, 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Olsen, Riley, homers. Albies a homer. 1-2, 1 out.
But what's concerning is
foul
when
ball.
they go head-to-head, it seems like Baltimore Orioles have the edge.
Jason Roddy says, "Go Braves, chopping them up."
You expect them to play well in their home confines, but to be able to come up here and steal ball games in the fashion that they did, that's very concerning, especially how well this pitching staff has pitched up until this point.
Well, the Yankees have lost 5 out of 7 to Baltimore so far. They have 2 more series against each other. The Yankees have gone 12-6 in their interleague games. 12-6 against the AL West, 17-2 against the AL Central, but against the East they're 10-12. That ball is hit.
Fly ball, Kelnick to the wall. Oh, Judge makes a play.
Kelnick flies out to
yeah, Charlie Morton's starting tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, you're right, Northside.
The Yankees here in New York, and it was a rough start.
All right, Albies up to bat, 2 for 3, a homer, a double, and a walk. Keep hitting that subscribe. We're trying to get to 15,075.
He was kind of shell-shocked and all of a sudden started to nibble and continue to, pitch and hitter-friendly counts.
Thank you for that subscribe. Appreciate that. BJ Sutton. BJ Sutton, thank you. Outside ball, as Gomez is still in there. He's got 46 pitches.
If they get him going and Cedric Mullins going,
3 innings pitched. Go Diamondbacks, Ron says.
And Jordan Westberg having a nice year so far for the Orioles.
Come on, Albies.
Very deep team, It's like if I'm pitching to them, I can't pitch around 6 of the 9 guys, and so they feed off each other. They understand that they're all athletic. They can go get the baseball and they can slug with the best of them.
It's kind of how it felt.
Foul ball to the left side for Albies.
5 guys hit 30 home runs last season. You see the Yankees in the last 2 games.
7th inning stretch coming up after this, y'all. So get ready to.
5 years since they've had back-to-back games like this.
Popcorns and peanuts in the chat.
Bumps in the road are expected in a long season.
Not New York.
Woo! Inside.
They're expected. They're just not tolerated.
2-2 count here to Ozzy.
Not New York. I'm telling you.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
See that right there? They talking about it right now. Who do we need to get? Who's on the market? Do we have enough to get Mason Miller? They talking about it.
And Albies strikes out swinging. Where's the beer? Go, beer.
Let your voice be heard with the 2024 MLB All-Star Ballot presented by BuildSubmarines.com.
All right, we're going to mute that. All right, y'all. Time to get up and stretch. It's the 7th inning stretch. Let me see. Peanuts. We have Cracker Jacks, I believe. We have Cracker Jacks? No. I don't have anything for those. I thought we had peanuts. I think we have popcorn. Yes, we do have popcorn for you members. Baseballs, chops, whatever you want. 7th inning stretch time. Let's go. 7 stretch. Let's get some more runs. Chop it up, y'all. All right, Uncle Jesse is the new pitcher to replace Desbel Hernandez. So Uncle Jesse, the new pitcher, coming in. And here's the final line score on our Braves pitchers tonight. I'll give you that here in a second. Sale, 5 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, 3 walks, 8 Ks for Chris Sale. Desbel Hernandez, 1 inning pitched, 1 K. And now Uncle Jesse in here to face Carlos Stanton. 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout. And Lane, thanks so much for hanging out if you're still here. Appreciate you, Lane, for hanging out with us tonight. You got your pickles, pig feet. Nice. Oh, my gosh. See Chavez in the All-Star game? All right, oh, sorry. I did it again.
He's aging better. He's aging like Caymans, and I'm aging like Yellowtail. No disrespect.
We're on a roll now, William. Well, we'll see.
Lines, but, you know, he still throws strikes. He's still able to miss bats.
If we can do this to the Yankees, what's stopping us from destroying other teams? That's right, Parker.
Drafted in 2002.
So Carlos Stanton, 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
Rangers. He was a 42nd round pick out of Riverside City College in California. He's from Southern California, and he has pitched for the Pirates, the Braves, the Royals, the Blue Jays, the A's, the Blue Jays again, the Dodgers, the Angels, the Rangers again, the Cubs, the Rangers a 3rd time, the Braves, the Cubs again, the Angels again, and then the Braves a 3rd time.
Wayne, if you look in his garage,
July something, middle of July.
Rightfully so.
Yankees still recovering from last night's beating.
What
Yeah.
situation it is, spot start, high leverage. He comes in, he trusts his stuff.
Radiev, I really think it has to do with Snit Bear.
Well, he did go to spring training this year with the White Sox. He wasn't even in spring training with the Braves. But he's back, and he's pitching.
Ball outside, 1-0.
He had a 1.56 ERA for Atlanta last year. He's at 1.21 this year.
All-Star game. Really,
July 16th. Thank you, Northside.
You never hear a bad word about him. And like I said earlier, he's not afraid to take the ball whenever called upon.
Maybe Torey Lovello, the manager for the National League this year, will find some room for Jesse Chavez. Swinging a miss by Stanton. Chavez has been around for so long. At one point, he was traded for Rick Ankiel and Kyle Farnsworth.
You pin that like button. We're trying to get to 200 likes, y'all, on a baseball stream. Had some people fall off. I know it's getting late, and it's out of hand. O's game is on delay. Houston lost their pitcher, and now as the home plate umpire is hurt, all in the same inning. Oh, my gosh. And there's a base hit. Stanton gets his first base hit of the night. Second hit for the Yankees today.
That ball was squared up. Head down through the baseball. It doesn't take much for him to generate power.
.118 off the bat. That is ridiculous.
That ball was in center field.
118 mile an hour off the bat there, he said, for Stanton. Now, John James, you got that stand-up triple after an error off of Duvall in left field. He's also had a walk and an RBI, and then a run scored. Sorry, Jamar James.
Between Soto, Judge, and Stanton.
Carlos Soto, what's going on? Good to see you.
Fouled away by Jones.
1-2 count here.
In 2010, when he was 26 years old, he was on the Braves.
That's all right. Diamondbacks have a lead, and hopefully they can hold it off. We can a game on the Phillies.
Success and longevity. Good pitch.
There's a strikeout.
Frozen pizza.
For the first out of the inning.
Has that little cutting action, threw that perfectly. Jones is thinking that ball's going to be a sinker because of the spin.
Frozen pizza.
By Murphy.
All right, LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1. A walk and an RBI.
DJ LeMahieu at the plate. He has driven in the only Yankee run tonight.
LeMahieu batting 197 on the year.
LeMahieu walked his last time up. Braves took an early lead. They scored often in the first 4 innings. While the Braves pitchers
Strike. Good pitch, Uncle Jesse. 1-1 is the count.
Chavez, he continues on. He'll be 41 in August. Why are all these other teams letting him go? What's happening with the Cubs or the White Sox?
Ball 2-1.
When Chavez is there, as opposed to when he's in Atlanta, why is he only good on the Braves now these days?
You know, I mean, there's just some teams in the way they trust him and the way they utilize him that just favors him in situations like this. Or, you know, if the starter gets knocked out early, he has the ability to go up and down the lineup at least once to be able to bridge it. And so I think that, you know, he's just comfortable in a Braves uniform, and they trust him to do the job, especially in ball games like this.
3-2 on LeMahieu.
3-2 full count.
Verlander has thrown a pitch in the major leagues this year.
1 out here.
Older than Jesse Chavez.
Bottom of the 7th. Foul ball. Still 3-2.
He just loves pitching. He loves competing. He says, "Train, this is all I know. This is all I want to know." And so, really, really good guy, man. Love talking baseball with him. And so, as you can see, even though he throws 89,
no pitch.
he's not afraid to attack.
Ground ball. 4, 6, 3. Double play. 463 in the chat. 463 in the chat. Double play. 463 in the chat.
You're awesome.
Thank you so much for that subscribe.
She's a fighter. When you tap or order online at participating grocery stores, MasterCard will donate
Northside becoming a member. Awesome. Northside.
Standing up for the people.
Appreciate you, dude. Thanks so much, buddy.
Let's go.
Good to see you, man. One guy that's not streaming tonight is our good friend, the Dixon Way. So if Northside, if you want to, or someone can drop the Dixon Way's link in there. He does all the games as well, just like Clan. I wish I could do all the games, but I just can't. But make sure you check him out. He has a great way of doing his thing too as well. Also, I want to drop, Matthew, if you could do this for me, our good friend Tyler, On Deck with Tyler Redmond. He does amazing Braves content. Make sure you check out our good friend Tyler On Deck with Tyler Redmond. Does great Braves content. He has a lot of shows every week. So make sure you check out our good friend Tyler as well. We'll eventually get him a commercial on this too as well. So Larry, make sure you check out our good friend Larry. We dropped the link, so we had the drink for Clan, and we got between me, Clan, Mav, and Larry. We bring you the greatest content, Braves content for you guys. So appreciate you hanging out. And coming up, Ozuna 0 for 4. Hopefully we can get a hit for Ozuna. Matty O 2 for 4. Austin Riley 2 for 2. We'll see if we can get a hit here for Marcell Ozuna, the Big Bear, tonight, leading it off. So appreciate y'all hanging out. Hit that like button for us and subscribe to our channel. We have a great time here. As you can see, we've had so much fun tonight. 15,066 is our subscriber count. We're trying to get to 15,075. And tomorrow, if you like NASCAR, make sure you check us out tomorrow. We're going to be bringing you live coverage of everything happening at New Hampshire Motor Speedway tomorrow for the NASCAR Cup Series and the NASCAR Xfinity Series. We're going to have a flag-to-flag coverage of the NASCAR Xfinity race tomorrow as well, so make sure you check us out tomorrow. We have a great time here on the weekends, and we have a good time. Billy Power Max says, "Hail, what's going on?" All right, Ozuna. All right, Ozuna. Big Bear in the chat. Let's go.
Braves won those 3 games by a total score of 18-3. Tonight they lead 8-1, and Marcell Ozuna is batting here in the 8th inning. 0 for 4 tonight. He and Orlando Arcia are the only Braves that have not recorded a base hit.
That should be the link to Tyler's latest video and bring everyone to the channel. Awesome, Matthew. Thank you.
Wild start to the year for Ozuna.
So Ozuna 0 for 4 tonight.
Designated hitter in the National League now that Shohei has switched leagues.
Yeah, you know how
Ethan, we don't.
You know what I mean? He can put a team on his back, and he seems to be
the ones I support, the ones I tell you about.
Span where he was rolling over on baseballs, but you know those hitters love those Colorado.
The pitch.
He seems to get back on
outside
track,
ball.
Playing in Colorado, but deservedly so. He's been huge in this lineup for Ozuna. And
we support ones that do it the right way. That work hard.
It's a totally different lineup if they have those 3 horses in the middle of it.
Popped up foul.
Major League leaders in all of the big offensive categories: homers, RBIs, slugging, the real producers.
Why doesn't Ozuna lead off?
Judge first across the board, but
exactly, Matteo.
Smattering his name all over those lists as well.
And I always like this game, even in a
they have to walk him because he's too good. That's right, Parker.
Timely home runs and shows line-to-line power. Overcome a ton of adversity off the field, and Snick talked about how proud he was because even when he wasn't playing, he still was one of the best teammates, the first guy off the bench when somebody else does well. And so
popped up foul again. Ozuna is a W.
Year that he's having this year.
F-ball, what's going on? F-ball prods, what's going on? Good to see you. Sheila, are you getting this game on Fubo tonight? What channel is it on? No, I pay for Apple TV Plus for you guys. $10 a month, whatever. Apple TV. Yeah, it's not. It's on Apple TV tonight, and that's a walk. Let's go walk, Ozuna.
This one, guys. Tonight's odds brought to you by Bet.
I think so as well. I think we need to leave Kelnick in that too. I don't have heat. I just believe in people that work hard.
May have found a secret weapon. It is that stuffed animal right there. His name is
no heat. No heat, Ethan, at all.
Got it from a fan just before when they were home last
Friday. The ones I tell you guys about are the ones I support.
On the bench, Big Bear is Marcell Ozuna.
The Big Bear.
The team has gone 6-1 with Snit Bear riding the pine. He even gets sunglasses and a hat, and of course, he made the trip here to New York. I don't know if he gets his own suite, guys, or if he just bunks up with Marcell, but he's here on the trip.
He got a hat, too.
Strike. Come on, Matty-O.
The new bench coach.
I like where you go with that. You know I'm an Oaktown guy. You know I love Walt Weiss, one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah,
bro, he did. Zombies.
In Major League Baseball over the last 20 or 30 years.
We're in the 8th here, y'all.
Information. Coaches work hard. They are almost working as hard
Matty-O.
as a lot of times you feel like.
Let's get the Big Bear. At least the Big Bear is on. He didn't get out.
Snit Bear at one point in baseball history.
Not anymore. They have multiple hitting coaches, assistant hitting coaches.
I've said put Kelnick at leadoff since the start, but nobody listened.
These coaches have had manager experience, and so
I don't know, Matty-O.
Important that teach guys routine in the big leagues to get themselves ready every day. Things you do behind the scenes to be successful. Good pitch.
And Matty-O goes down swinging.
Strikes out. Well, you've said good pitch a number of times here since Joendrys Gomez has entered for the Yankees.
You know what? He's been attacking with that fastball, but his best pitch is that slider, and he's able to shape it. If it's a right-handed batter, he wants it falling.
All right, come on, Austin Riley. Homer, 2 walks, and an RBI for the MVP.
Slider,
we had Acuna start. He's a great leadoff hitter. What's your expectations for us at the deadline, CeeLo? We need to replace Duvall.
It's a foul ball to the first base side.
Popped up to the right side, foul.
Think about the evolution of the coaching positions, especially the bench coach. The hitting coach has his role. The pitching coach, first base, third base, they all have obvious roles. The bench coach never really did, but when Joe Torre was managing the Yankees,
Elder had a rough outing yesterday. He needs to stay in AAA.
Kind of keep him straightened out and think through things.
Can't get it done in AAA. You don't need to be up here. Acuna's ACLs are paper thin. Well, he shouldn't have played winter ball all season. Big shot. Deep to center field. Can of corn to Aaron Judge. And that is 2 outs. Ozuna goes back to first.
2 outs here in the 8th inning. The Yankees have had 30
and the Murph.
Straight winning seasons.
The Murph off the bat. M's in the chat for the Murph.
Certainly in the middle of this long streak that
M's in the chat for the Murph.
What did Jack McKeon have in 2003?
Do you think it's the best on the Braves since Acuna's out? Who do you think the best is on the Braves? Albies is showing his thing. Albies hasn't stopped. He's been doing good. Ozuna, he's saved us. Ozuna and Albies. I think Ozuna deserves the All-Star game. Albies, possibly. Chris Sale for sure. Max Fried, maybe. Let's go Braves. Braden, good to see you. Let's go the Murph. Strike low in the zone.
Were you up yet when that happened?
My first big league start.
Do you watch college Knoxville Predator? Yeah. I got my UT Omaha shirt. Wore it yesterday.
We gave him his flowers because
if they make Mondays, if somehow we lose one, I'd like to win 2. Pop another can of corn. Popped up. Murph pops it out to Aaron Judge. Another can of corn. We go to the bottom of the 8th. And it's the great mascot race. Who do you think's going to win? Slider, Swinging Friar, or Lucille? Who's going to win? Let's see.
It's a close race. Listen to that crowd.
Who's going to win?
They're heading for home.
Who's going to win?
Here they come. It's the play.
Of course, it's lagging. Who's going to win? Leave us in suspense.
It's Slider.
Slider with the win. Awesome.
The great mascot race.
The great mascot race. Is it different every time? Did he win last time? Coming up, Trevino, Rice, and Cabrera. Trevino 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Rice 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And Cabrera 0 for 2 with a strikeout. So let's see if we get all 3 of these guys here. Is Uncle Jesse coming back out? Yeah, so I would like to do the games, but the college games are like old school baseball. And it's like 4.5 hours of baseball. And YouTube is allowing these guys on YouTube to show the full game. So I'm competing with these guys. And baseball is a lot different than basketball. Basketball is fast moving. It's constantly going. So I had some luck against the bots against basketball, because during the basketball season, they allowed people on YouTube to show the games. Well, I don't do that. That's against our rules. We don't play that way. So Jake says, I wished he liked UGA. But yeah, so I'm a big Vols fan. If they win it on Sunday, that's awesome. I'll be doing NASCAR on Sundays. NASCAR has just been crazy for us, blowing up. And so if they do Monday's game, I will stream it on Monday. I promise you that. And then we'll do Tuesday, Wednesday Cardinals. So Dylan Lee is the new pitcher. So Jesse Chavez out. Dylan Lee, the new pitcher. Jesse Chavez's line, 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, 1 K. Good job for him. So Dylan Lee takes over in the 8th. We'll see what happens.
The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated.
Yeah. Breaks his home run record. He likes Tennessee for everything. That's right. Are you doing Georgia fan for college baseball? We are more of a Tennessee. We'll be doing Tennessee baseball and Tennessee football. Dylan Lee, and hold on a second. Let me refresh.
Lifts a fly ball on the first pitch toward the right field.
Fly ball, 1 out to Laureano, 1 down.
What a wild ride Dylan Lee had in his first big league chance in 2021. He had pitched in 2 big league games. Toward the end of that season, he made his major league debut on October 1st, right as the regular season was ending.
So now Rice 0 for 2 and a strikeout for him.
Series, or at least didn't pitch in the division series, but all of a sudden he's being used in big moments in the championship series, and even
Cold Trickle, what's up, man? Good to see you.
4 of the World Series against the Houston Astros.
Cold Trickle says, "What a oops, too soon there."
It was more of an opener.
Whatever he says. Cold Trickle, you ready for the races this weekend? Question for the chat. I'm new to baseball. What is a fly ball call? It could be an infield fly. If it's too high, the umpire can make that call, just so someone doesn't drop something to get a double play.
Sometimes you respond when you're getting thrown in the fire like that. So that's
ball low. Keep on hitting that subscribe. Keep hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 200 likes tonight. We're at 179. We'd love to get to 200 likes. UGA is better than Tennessee. Well, UGA is not in the finals of the World Series.
Fresno State.
Foul ball. 180 likes. Thanks, guys. What are the? It's based on the umpire's discretion, basically.
Showed up for one of those road trips during the playoffs that year.
It is a confusing call, though. You're right, Parker.
Blazers and
come on, Dylan Lee. Now remember, Dylan Lee almost blew our lead last Friday night. We had to have Iglesias come in here. So we nearly made it to Omaha, year 1, new coach.
All itchy in it.
We know all too well about the infield fly. There you go. K's on a foul tip. We'll take a K.
MLS action heats up tomorrow, highlighted by sizzling Cincinnati, aiming to halt New England's 3-game win streak.
Jay's in the chat.
Western foes Salt Lake and the LA Galaxy square off before a nightcap.
Thanks so much, Knoxville.
And Portland catch each MLS clash on an action-packed Soccer Saturday. Coverage starts at 6:30 Eastern. Kickoff 7:30, all in one place. MLS
2 outs already here
on Apple TV.
Dylan Lee facing Orlando Cabrera, 0 for 2 and a strikeout. He started off the season hot, and then he just kind of fell apart. He's a rookie as well. Dylan Lee, 2 strikes. Fouled off. UGA is terrible. Do you like Ronald Acuna? Yeah, I do. F-ball prods.
She said no.
Tony made the play.
Oh.
Tony was all over it.
Well, Tony's got the ball. Tell him to show the ball.
Get him right here. Dylan Lee. He's in the chat. Let's go.
Tony, you want to get out of here.
Don't project. It's 8-1 Atlanta as we go through 8.
Sonny just want to carry that Louis Vuitton bag and get up out of here. That's okay.
Hey, good play by Tony.
Losing to, is this live game or a video game? Cold Trickle, this is, hold on a second, let me get this commercial. 3 outs away from a big win, you're right. All right, coming up for your Yankees in the bottom of the eighth, or top of the ninth, Duvall 1 for 4, Laureano 2 for 4, and Arcia 0 for 4. So there is your lineup for your Atlanta Braves here in the top of the ninth. What you're watching is MLB TV version of MLB Game Day 3D. And if you have a MLB TV subscription, you have options for this MLB TV. And this is based off of the StatCast cam at the Ballpark Yankees Stadium that tracks home runs, speed of throw balls, players' reactions, players' movement, everything is based off of that. So that's what you're watching. But it is a paid subscription, and I pay it once a year, and it comes with audio for radio games, and it's MLB Game Day 3D. So that is what you're watching. And sometimes it lags just like this, and we have to refresh sometimes. So we'll refresh here. Refresh. But Groovy Doovy up to bat. Groovy Doovy up to bat. Let's get those groovies in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Top of the ninth. So we get this over quick so I can get something to eat. Lag. The play clock already expired. Exactly. It does the thing. It's still beta, y'all. It's still new. So they're still trying to figure things out. It does lag.
But Joendrys Gomez has really done Aaron Boone and his team a solid tonight.
He saved the bullpen for the rest of the series. Outstanding job. And really, he's pitched with some emotion like the game is won.
League debut toward the end of last year. You know, ultimately,
I'll stick it back up here in a second.
Gomez, you know, he's just pitched what
1-1 is the count.
This will likely result with him
1-1
to Scranton, more than likely, but it puts him at the top of the list for the next time the Yankees.
All right, stick it back up here.
Yankees need someone to make a spot start or fill a rotation spot.
By far, and everybody's watching, not just Aaron Boone, but the higher-ups are just watching how he commands the baseball. But really, Wayne, it's the mound presence. He believes that he's a big leaguer.
Picks the Tennessee Volunteers. Awesome.
Slider, and he stays down in his
Who would get the win, CeeLo? For what? Popped up.
Pop up off the bat of Duvall. Not a lot of foul territory here, and that one ends up.
And out of play. Sam would win.
And I love seeing, you know.
Well, they beat the Florida Gators, Jack. They're actually playing the Texas A&M Aggies tomorrow night.
No matter what the score is.
We'll be right back here tomorrow night for some Yankees Braves baseball right here tomorrow night.
And on Sunday, it's Nestor Cortez against Max Fried. Battle of left-handers. So it should be a good series. This wasn't a good night for Rodon.
Popped up again. Sky high.
Yeah, 2 strikes on Duvall.
He's going to clap them cheeks.
My man Nestor, Mr. 305 on the elbow right there. Got a chance to see him before the manager meeting, and I promised him a Willis jersey. I said, I'm going to send you one, big guy. I'm going to send you one. You got to work on your heroes, but nevertheless, I'm going to send you one.
Oh, all these Miami guys,
yeah, you know,
love the D train.
You see out there, hugs me every time,
almost
man.
outside.
Yeah, I
2-2.
really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. it really transcends money, being impactful.
Yeah, they're going to be tough. They have some injuries, though, Matty F. They have some injuries, which will help the balls. There's a guy in right field that has a hamstring injury, but he's playing through it. Another pop-up for Duvall, and that's out of play. Still,
JD Martinez hit his first major league
2-2. Keep hitting that subscribe. We're trying to get to 15,075. I like how you have a teddy bear with a Braves hat insulting Ozuna. Insulting Ozuna is next to you. This is the mascot that's in the dugout. I figured, hey, let's bring it on the stream. So there's the snit bear that Ozuna loves. And a strikeout for Duvall. Great at bat, but he goes down stringing one down.
Many baseball stars that made the track to Birmingham.
What number would you extend Big Bear, CeeLo?
The Giants and Cardinals.
Maybe another 2-year contract. I think he's got another couple years though, doesn't he? No, that's right. He does not. Him and Freed are on their last year of their contract. Maybe a 2-year deal. 2-year deal for the Big Bear. Strike. Come on, Laureano. He's 2 for 4. Two doubles. I mean, 2 walks. No, 2 doubles and an RBI.
To showcase our talents and really enjoy the game of baseball. And what better place?
Outside ball, 1-1.
So the energy and the vibe were positive. Everybody was
yeah, exactly. Gomes 78 pitches coming up.
Right by it.
Sorry, 76 pitches coming up here for Gomes. Saving the bullpen tonight for the Yankees. Laureano base hit down the third base line. That's going to go get a third double tonight for Laureano. See.
He leads off here in the top of the 9th inning. Bats with 1 out.
Let's go. Third double tonight for Laureano. What a pickup. AA with amazing pickup.
Slider backing up and Ramon doing a good job. He's always trouble, especially.
That's the second time he's hit it down the third base line.
Gomez threw 78 pitches.
So Gomez comes in and saves it, but Phil Brickford returned the lights out in New York, in the Bronx, chops in the chat. Ring the bell. Did y'all just lose, or did you come back and beat the, did you walk it off Eagles forever? You were losing. What happened? Eagles forever got out. The Braves are better. We welcome everybody here. We welcome everybody. Welcome in, man. Did y'all win? You were down. Did you walk it off against the Diamondbacks? Eagles forever. How many Braves games have you been to? I haven't been to any this year. I didn't go to any last year. I went to 2 the year before. Just been doing it here. It's just hard to get away. It's not over yet, Eagles forever says. Okay. So appreciate everybody being here. We're almost to 200 likes. We're 18 away. If you haven't hit that. Bottom of the 9th. We're only down by 1. You're at the bank. I know JJ's there, our good friend JJ. He does all of Philadelphia Phillies play-by-play. He does a good job. But, you know what? I really thought tonight was going to be a love fest for the Yankees here. But it's really been about the Braves. They have talked about the Braves a lot. But Phil Brickford, this season in AAA, he's 2 for 2 with a 2.93 ERA. And he's here in the big leagues. I do not, JB. I had one when I was younger. Ooh, did he get hit? Arcia gets hit. He's going to And that's going to put runners at first and second. Arcia hit by a pitch. Strider, Lopez, Sale, Freed, Morton. Yep. Thank you, John. 15 Ks, man. Appreciate it, dude. We've worked hard, bro. We have worked hard. Last weekend, the 24 Hours Le Mans were behind the pace cars for 4 hours. The pace car almost got out of gas. Crazy. All right, Kelnick, leadoff batter. 2 for 4. Walk, an RBI, and a run scored. Yeah, true. Morton might retire and Freed might be gone. But AA we trust, right? AA we trust here. Houston 3-run homer, 5-2 against the O's. Wow. We're going to have to pay him a lot to stay, so I bet he wouldn't stay for anything other than 3 or 4 years. Kelnick goes down on swinging. That's 1 out. Kelnick strikes out for the first time tonight. Nice pitch. All right, Ozzie Albies here. Homer, a double and a run scored. We won't let Freed go. All depends if he stays healthy. Keep hitting that subscribe. We're trying to get to, thank you so much, guys, 15,070. Oh, is it muted? Thank you.
The bullpen today.
Sorry about that.
Yankees made some roster moves. Victor Gonzalez.
Thanks for letting me know.
Designated for assignment. Ron Marinaccio was sent to AAA this week, so the Yankees
ringing that bell.
Bringing up Bickford and adding Gomez, who we saw. Gomez was needed for length in case something like what happened with Rodon did.
Big hit, Albies. That's going to drop. No, it's not. Judge is right there.
And that takes us to the bottom of the ninth with the Braves up 8-1.
What did you tap for? Auntie Gigi.
My sister.
These commercials are just annoying. I'm just going to mute them. All right. Yankees are down their last 3 outs. And if you're going to have 3 batters to bat, these are Phillies walk-off. Just kidding. Volpe 0 for 2. Soto 0 for 3 with a hat trick tonight. 3 strikeouts. And Judge 0 for 3 with 2 Ks. Can Judge finish the game with a hat trick? We'll see what happens. So thank you guys so much for everything. Can I mute the Eagles for? No, he's just fine. I hope the Braves don't choke. We'll see. I hope not either. That would be a bad inning for whoever is coming in here. But we appreciate all of our fans. We love anybody comes in here. We're a fan-friendly chat. We welcome everybody, and we appreciate you, Eagles forever. But we'll be definitely doing that Friday night game, Braves Phillies on. You tried to let me know. Thank you, Richard. I wasn't paying attention, but put it in on caps next time or something. But thank you, Richard, for helping. That's an Atlanta Falcons moment if we choke. Exactly. Speaking of Atlanta Falcons, our good friend Larry Dixon Way, he does a great job of Falcons football. He does a good job. So if you like Falcons football, make sure you check him out. He does a good job too. All right. Who's coming in? Is it going to be Dylan Lee to close it out? I think it is. Dylan Lee to close it out. Yeah, exactly. All right. Turn that on. Turn that on. AWB, thank you for that subscribe. This just got a little more to have to think about because those commercials come on that screen and I got to mute them. 6 games back. Did the Phillies finally lose?
Team of the decade, most successful franchise of the century.
The Yankees closed out the 20th century by winning the 1999 World Series.
Grant Holmes, who is this guy? Is this Goldilocks? I've never seen this guy. Feels lost. Okay.
They added won in 2000 and in
Goldilocks? Is this who we're calling Goldilocks? And that's a base hit.
Hit of this game for the Yankees. Clean single to lead off the
I had
bottom of
to-
the ninth inning against the new pitcher Grant Holmes.
Goldilocks. Would you rather be forced to be an Athletics fan or a White Sox fan?
Looks more confident.
He debuted Sunday. Yeah, this is
Better
Goldilocks.
quality at
Okay.
bats, and they really trust
Interesting.
him at the leadoff spot to really be the table setter for the
Pour him
JV
some
lineup.
porridge.
3 hits would be the fewest in a game this year
All right.
for the Yankees.
Goldilocks in here.
A gift base hit in the
Like
second inning. They had a single in the 7th.
Goldilocks. Facing. Glad I found your channel. AWB, you're welcome. Facing Aaron Judge.
Volpe here in the 9th. Brings
0
up
for
Soto.
3 for Aaron Judge. No outs.
Grant Holmes, 28-year-old rookie. Making his third
AWB,
major
I'm glad
league
you found us.
appearance.
You're in for a treat. We have a good time here. He looks like with hair,
Decade in the minor
facial hair.
leagues as Soto lifts a fly ball.
Soto deep left field. And
Duvall has it for the first down.
that's 1 down. Now Aaron Judge. Sorry, Aaron Judge 0 for 3. 2 Ks, so we get a hat trick here.
In the minor leagues.
5-3 Houston over the O's. And the D-backs go into Philadelphia and beat those Phillies.
But he said about a month later, the Braves called. They said they saw something in him.
Owning the
They signed with
Phillies.
him, a team
It's
that
like the
just won
end the
World
championship
Series the
again.
year before, made his
So
debut
Aaron
on Sunday, so
Judge,
it's been a dream come
Goldilocks.
true, guys.
Love that.
Does he go?
Love that.
Strike 1, 0-1.
Continue to push forward, overcome adversity, still believe in your talents at the highest level, and now you're
Told
part
you
of a
y'all,
first-class
anything can happen
organization,
in
so
baseball.
love hearing
Teams
about
can get
stories
hot,
like that.
teams can get
He was a
cold.
first-round pick 10 years ago. As Judge breaks his back.
Breaking bat, 4, 6, 3, Braves win. Let's go. Braves win.
York. The Braves hit 3 home runs. They shoved Carlos Rodon around, and they take game 1 of this weekend series 8-1 at Yankee Stadium.
You're absolutely right, Wayne. Right out the gate, they got their foot down. They built up a lot of baseball.
Right. So Chris Sale gets the win. 10-2 on the year for him. 2.91 ERA. Carlos Rodon goes to 9-4. And let's listen to Austin Riley really quick.
You know, kind of kept the line moving.
You've been putting up really good at-bats over the course of the last week. Now, last week you met with Mike Brumley, someone you said has had a big influence on your career. He passed away over the weekend. How much influence do you think he's had on you just this past week?
You know, he's with me every at-bat. You know, he's meant so much to me. I said it earlier that, you know, behind my dad, he's the second most influential person that's, you know, that's made an impact on my baseball, career. You know, I miss him a ton, and like I said, he's with me every day.
He must have unlocked something in you last week. Anything specific he pointed out?
You know, just, you know, I was working, you know, really bad east and west, you know, coming around the ball, not staying through the middle of the field, and we worked on that, just staying, really grounded in my lower half, and it's been helping.
It certainly is working for you. Chris Sale tonight came out and shut down a powerful Yankees lineup. How good has he been for the team this year?
He's the best. He's a bulldog. I love playing behind him. I get a lot of action over there most of the time, and he's just a competitor. He's going to get out there and try to give as many innings as he can. He did a great job tonight. Just a good team win.
Team is 7-1 over your last 8 games. How are you guys performing so well as a team?
I think we just stayed the course. Obviously, the first part of the season, wasn't what we wanted, and you just got to ride the wave and stay the course. Come in every day, work hard. And we've been doing that. The vibe in the clubhouse is great, and you just you persevere through those hard times, and we're rolling right now.
You're just hitting your stride. Congratulations, Austin. Thank you. Back to you, Wayne.
And the Phillies lost. The Braves 6 back right.
So we're down 6 now. Then we just watched Ozzie Albies home run. Here's Austin Riley's home run in the first inning, his 7th of the year. He hit it to center field. Let's take a look at Austin Riley's deep shot. This was in the first inning. Big hit for Austin Riley. He is on cylinder again. Good to see these guys doing their thing. So, time to fight the simulated Atlanta traffic. Get out of the simulated park in my simulated home. That's right, Cole. That's right. But we're not in Atlanta. We're in New York. So thank you guys for getting us to 15,075. We appreciate you guys. That's awesome. Big time numbers tonight for some baseball. So there's that. That was Austin Riley's home run. And let's see here. We need more things here. Jared Kelenic, which brings in drive to right field. Duvall scores. Here's Kelnic's hit. Lots of numbers tonight on the channel, so big time. Guys, let's do a stream 2 hours driving home from Atlanta Baseball Stadium. That's right. Kelenic with a base hit. Leadoff, he's doing great at leadoff. That was a great hit there in the right field, and that brought in a run. Just trying to show you all the highlights here real quick. And that was Kelenic bringing in Adam Duvall, and that made it 4-0 Atlanta. Let's see here. 4-1. That's when the Yankees scored. Laureano comes up with a double, his 5th of the year. 3 doubles tonight for Laureano. What a signing for him, for the AA to get him on our team. He's always looking. Laureano, 3 doubles tonight. Great play. Watch him slide in here at second. And that scored a run as well. Ragdoll, Matty. Ragdoll. There's that one. So his 5th double of the year. And let's see, doubles. Trying to look for the scores. And then Matty O comes up, his 12th homer of the year. 374 feet. Olsen, big home run for Matty O. Still no ragdoll. I'll fall asleep at the wheel. Probably. All right, and that made the score. Matty O's 12th home run of the year. That made it 7-1, and then Sean Murphy doubles, which brings in Austin Riley. That's his 2nd double of the year, and made it 8-1 is where the final was. Let's watch that really quick, and then we'll call it a night. Here we go. Big hit down the line for the Murph, and that brought in Austin Riley all the way from first base. The dude ran, and then Murph with the triple. Great play for the Murph. So there it is. 8-1 is the final. There's our scores. And I hope you guys had a good time tonight. So 8-1 is the score. Thank you so much, guys, for everything tonight. Thanks for the likes. Did we get to almost 200? Almost a like. If you're watching on replay, make sure you hit the like button. We're trying to get to 200 likes. If not, we appreciate you being here. Braves win 8-1. They play to 42-31. Yankees go to 51-27. We'll be back here tomorrow night for Braves Yankees. Make sure you check us out. Tomorrow, NASCAR. Make sure you're there. I want to thank my lovely wife for Spain for doing all the lovely wife things that she does while I'm sitting here with you guys. I want to thank my mods for always hanging out here watching all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching all the time. You guys make it awesome. And I want to thank my members who give your hard-earned money back to our channel. We think you are awesome. We believe you're awesome. You guys are so cool to give your hard-earned money back to our channel. And we thank you guys for watching. If you guys wasn't watching here, this channel wouldn't exist. And we appreciate every single one of you guys out there. Until then, keep chopping on and supporting the A all the time. Let's go tomorrow night. Let's go Charlie Morton, and let's get it in. Thank you guys so much for being here, and we'll see you soon. Don't drink the simulated beer and simulated drive home. That's right. Good night, y'all, from Tennessee. Go Braves. Chop it on. Peace out.